Chu Suian, cross-kingdom peace marriage, it benefits realm and folk alike. How dare you rebuke me openly?
This humble sister dares not.
What of the guardian princess? She only knows sword and spear. You grow wary of her prowess. So she's sent to wed a barbarian realm.
I've risked my life for the stability of Great Chu. The realm now rests peaceful. Will you send me to wed the barbarian tribes?
I believe the plan to send the princess for alliance holds 3 critical flaws.
Thanks, Minister. Since when do you get a say in my decrees? First, during the northern turmoil, the princess led 30,000 battered troops to retake 3 passes, beheaded the enemy, and saved the empire from collapse. To shame a worthy heroine will break all troops' morale. Second, half the northern generals once served under the princess. If she weds the northern barbarians, troop morale will collapse, border defenses will crumble at once. Fine morale, fine public sentiment. You're always speaking for her. Could it be you're colluding with her for treason? Calm your wrath, sire.
I only seek the realm's good. I harbor no private gain.
You rule with wisdom. This peace marriage plan brings blessing to all folk. As royal kin, the princess ought to consent to the northern mission.
I am not willing.
Very well, a fine not willing. I offer you 2 paths. First, set off north for alliance in 3 days. Your royal rank shall remain intact. Second, if you defy my order, I'll strip you of your title. You'll be cast down to common folk.
I choose the second.
Your Majesty, you must not do this. The princess cares for the state, has the people's support, and is a blessing for Great Chu.
Silence. By my decree, I strip Chu Suian of her title as guardian princess, reduce her to commoner, and banish her from the palace immediately, forbidden to ever set foot in court.
Please, Your Majesty, revoke your order.
Anyone who speaks further will be executed.
This commoner thanks Your Majesty for granting my wish.
Suian is more fit to guard the realm than any prince, but it's a pity she's a woman.
My lady.
Your old subordinates in the Northern Army are furious at your demotion. They're in an uproar. 3 deputy generals are already rallying the troops, planning to come to the capital to plead for you.
Tell General Li to restrain the troops, and not act rashly. If they raise troops without authorization, it will only give her enemies a chance to accuse her of treason. Understood?
Your Majesty. Though Chu Suian is a commoner now, most northern troops remain her men. Every folk in Jiangnan honors her longevity shrine at home. If she rallies her followers and flees to her northern army, by the time you seek to contain he it will be too late.
The Grand Tutor's plan.
Command shadow guards to slay her en route. Announce bandits killed her publicly. This rids you of your greatest peril and keeps your royal name unblemished.
Sire Chancellor, CA approaches. This subject greets Your Majesty. May I ask why Your Majesty summoned me so late? What is the matter?
The Grand Tutor just reported that the deposed princess might rebel after leaving the capital. He proposed a secret elimination. Your Majesty must not do that. If the deposed princess is suddenly killed,
the world will suspect that Your Majesty cannot tolerate a meritorious official. The army's morale will waver, popular anger will boil over, the cost will outweigh the gain.
Chancellor Xie, you want to keep her alive? Waiting for her to march into the palace with her army one day, forcing Your Majesty to abdicate?
My mind is made up. If this woman is not eliminated, I will have no peace. Convey my order. Summon Lin Shi, commander of the Shadow Guards, immediately.
Yes?
Your servant pays respects to Your Majesty. Lin Shi, I order you to lead the Royal Suicide Squad. Chase down the deposed Princess Chu Suian without delay. You must bring back her head. Make it clean. Leave no evidence. Your subordinate obeys.
Lin Shi is ruthless, and Wang Song will surely use this chance to settle personal scores. If this matter is handled by those two, the princess will be in grave danger. Only by obtaining the authority to oversee this, and secretly arranging things, can I leave her a slim chance of survival.
Since Your Majesty has already decided, I beg leave to oversee this task. I'll coordinate all local magistrates on route arrange searches, and ensure the deposed princess has no chance to escape. Well, with you overseeing it, Minister Xie, I can rest assured.
I thought he was a rigid fool, but it turns out he's just a little fox who adapts to the wind.
Just the few of you. You dare to come for my life.
A master is here. Teleport.
I can't beat you one-on-one. But we have numbers.
My lord. 2 experts have joined in. Should we help the princess? Now is too soon to act. She has not reached her desperate hour. She will not value aid without despair.
Understood.
Who ordered you here?
Unleash your fatal strike.
Bother of my martial sect. You court death.
Please stop.
I apologize for disturbing you late at night. One thing puzzles me,
The Chancellor holds the imperial order for her pursuit.
yet he stays confined to his manor.
I worry in case Commander Lin fails.
There will be endless trouble.
Minister Li cares greatly for the deposed princess. Personnel Ministry official assessments. Yet you neglect local administration reforms. But you fixate on this deposed princess, so fixated on her. Might it be you share former ties with her?
You tease me, Chancellor. I only fear for our realm's safety.
Lest Chu Suyan stir rebellion and undermine our nation's foundation.
In that case, then Minister Li, attend to your own duties.
Matters of royal secrecy are no business of yours. You may take your leave.
I spoke out of turn. I take my leave.
Stay the execution. Speak. Who sent you?
Many people want you dead. All regard you as a deadly threat. Though you slay me now, countless others will rise to claim your life.
I ask but one thing. Is this Chu Mingyi's edict? Might I know your identity?
Princess, cling tight to me.
It truly is Chu Mingye. I thought if I stepped back, we might go our separate ways. Yet now I see. I was utterly naive. Who is this masked stranger? Why aid me yet hide his face? Or could it? He harbors hidden schemes. I must flee the capital at once. My top priority is to seek Old Mo in the black market and uncover my true identity. This debt I'll remember.
Sire. I bring you news, sire. The deposed princess was set upon by bandits and is now missing. I believe she still carries royal lineage. I beg you to launch a search, alive or dead, we must find her. Deploy all assassins. She'll have no way to escape, she will surely die.
Is that so? Bandits have become this audacious? How dare they, on this very day, harm my imperial sister, issue my decree search with all our might alive or dead, find her body. Chu Suian is finally dead. From now on, no one can threaten my throne anymore. The Grand Princess spent her life on horseback, defending the nation and the people, to end up like this.
I request permission
To oversee the capture of the bandits, we will bring the killers to justice. Master, I just received word that the princess is safe and sound. She's heading to the black market now.
Your Majesty is wise. The Chancellor is absolutely right. We must wipe out all the bandits.
Chu Mingye, you've gone to great lengths to take her life. But you don't know this realm will sooner or later be turned upside down because of her.
The court is dismissed.
Your Majesty, all the shadow guards we sent have been killed. Go and spread rumors that Chu Suian colluded with the enemy and betrayed the country. Even if I have to dig 3 feet into the ground, I must find her.
Yes.
Did you hear? The deposed princess betrayed the realm. Now she's fled. Her trail has gone cold.
How can that be? Where did you get this news? No official proclamation was issued. Could it just be a rumor?
What good is popular support? Spread a little rumor, and you'll be labeled a traitor for all to despise.
I don't believe that. Back when the northern barbarians were at the city gates, it was the princess who stood on the city wall, holding out for 3 months. What was she after?
Speak no further, old friend. Now the whole city is buzzing. They say she wasn't of royal blood at all, a common bastard. Enough.
Listen up, everyone. The traitor, Chu, her crime is beyond unforgivable. Anyone who dares to harbor her will be punished with the same crime. If she falls into my hands, I'll chain her neck and escort her back to the capital. So-called royal princess, a traitor is a traitor. She belongs in the imperial prison.
The world is cold and heartless. People just follow their own interests.
Master. Grand Tutor Wang's men are spreading rumors, saying the princess colluded with the enemy. 3 scholars defended the princess at the tea house. They were arrested by the Shantian prefecture, charged with spreading rumors and causing unrest.
And the magistrate of Tongzhou personally led a search on West Street.
Publicly humiliated the princess's reputation.
Rumors disrupt the people's trust. It damages His Majesty's dignity. Go inform Censor Liu.
Tell him to submit a memorial at tomorrow's morning court, saying that the capital is rife with rumors, which harms the sacred virtue. Request an imperial decree to thoroughly investigate the rumor mongers. Also, deliver these anonymously to the Ministry of Personnel. Tongzhou needs to be cleaned up. A sycophantic scoundrel dares to insult a hero who saved the nation. That is far too disrespectful.
Yes. Those 3 scholars who were arrested, His Majesty's target is the deposed princess, not all scholars under heaven. Chancellor, the matters you instructed, I have noted them all. However, If we do this, we might offend Grand Tutor Wang. On my end, Imperial Censor Liu is a censor of the court. He eats the emperor's salary, so he must be loyal to the emperor's cause.
You are investigating rumor-mongers and protecting His Majesty's wisdom. How is that an offense?
The Chancellor is right. Your humble servant was foolish. I will return and draft a memorial.
The black market doesn't take strangers. Give your code name and state your business.
I'm looking for Old Mo, descendant of an old friend, here to retrieve something old.
Come in. Don't look at what you shouldn't. Don't ask what you shouldn't. We're not responsible for any consequences. You've come at last.
Master,
Come with me. Handle it yourself. Are they from the Royal Shadow Guard?
they're death warriors under Lin Shi. Their blades are coated with paralytic poison. I thought I could get out unscathed. But they were willing to trade life for life. If not for someone's help, I probably wouldn't have made it here. That person wore a half mask of dark iron, with a black plum blossom carved on it. Master, do you know who it is?
Mo Chin, Xie Heng. I entrust Su Yan to you. The fact that her mother came from Cloud Hidden Pavilion must never be known to the noble houses. Minister Xie.
Your son Xie Jin is about her age.
The Xie family must protect her. She must not follow her mother's path.
Your servant obeys. The Shi family will never fail His Majesty and Pavilion Master Su. Your subordinate.
Will protect the young master with all my might, even if it costs me my life. You came today to look into your own origins.
Yes. I only know that I am the Emperor's orphan brought back from the common folk. There is no record of my mother in the palace. Now Chu Mingyi wants me dead. I need to know what he's afraid of. Master, do you know that mysterious person?
Stop. By order of the Grand Chancellor, illegal salt trade in the black market is rampant. As of today, all entrances to the black market are sealed. No one may enter or leave. Anyone who dares to trespass will be treated as an accomplice and executed on the spot.
We are under orders from Grand Tutor Wang to search for a fugitive of the court. If you delay our mission, can you bear the consequences?
The Grand Chancellor said, in the case of illegal salt, even if the Emperor himself comes, he must wait until the inspection is complete. Men, guard the entrance. Anyone who takes a step forward will be dealt with by law.
Quickly.
Report to the Grand Tutor.
Xie Jin, under the pretext of investigating salt smuggling,
Intentionally locked down the black market.
it's clear he wants to let the rebels escape.
Your mother was the previous master of Cloud Hidden Pavilion, Su Qinghan.
Cloud Hidden Pavilion. When I fought on the battlefield, I often heard that Cloud Hidden Pavilion was the supreme power in the martial world. Even the Imperial Court dared not provoke it easily. My mother turns out to be the master of Cloud Hidden Pavilion.
Do you know who is the owner of the Jinghong sword?
Could this sword be my mother's?
It's your mother's sword, and also the token of Cloud Hidden Pavilion's young master. As for that masked man, when Mother roamed the martial world back then, she had a junior brother who wore a cold plum, iron mask. The two of them were sworn friends. Wang Song's men are sneaking in through the secret passage. They do have some skill. Don't worry. Once they're in, they won't get out. Let's just keep talking, it won't interfere.
Your Majesty, Chu Suiyan is indeed hiding in the black market.
Grand Tutor Wang sent men to search,
But Prime Minister Xie,
under the pretext of investigating salt smuggling.
stop them at the door.
Your Majesty. Chancellor Shi is deliberately letting the rebel escape. Please decide, Your Majesty.
What? Even Xie Jin dares to oppose me. Take 500 Imperial Guards and go to the black market immediately. Even if you have to dig 3 feet into the ground, you must capture Chu Suiyan for me.
I obey your Majesty's decree. I will definitely bring Chu Suiyan to justice.
How did Chu Suiyan end up hiding in the black market? Was Xie Jin's move unintentional, or is he truly colluding with her?
After Chu Mingye ascended the throne, he started investigating your background. He long suspected your mother's clan was extraordinary, but he never got solid proof. This marriage alliance and demotion were all just a facade. His real purpose is to force you out of the palace and silence you, completely cutting off your path to reclaim your mother's clan.
Is he that afraid I'll rebel against him?
Cloud Hidden Pavilion's power far exceeds the court's control. If you reclaim your heritage and raise a call, the entire martial world will answer your command. His dragon throne will be unstable.
So it's not that he fears my achievements overshadowing him.
This is the cloud pattern pendant your mother left. The 2 halves are a pair. This half, she entrusted it to me. The other half is with the current master of Cloud Hidden Pavilion.
Who is the current master of Cloud Hidden Pavilion?
It's your grandmother, Su Wanjun. Take this half of the jade pendant. Go find her at Misty Cloud Mountain. When she sees the pendant, she will naturally recognize you.
Master, come with me.
I've been forging iron in this black market for 20 years. I've grown used to a peaceful life. Heading south to Jiangnan, it's bound to be turbulent. Just keep moving forward. Don't look back.
Take care, Master.
Hurry and go. If you don't leave now, the soldiers will storm in.
Your Majesty, this old minister is incompetent. We searched all night and didn't see a single soul. I'd like to ask Prime Minister Xie. Why now, of all times? When the deposed princess hides in the black market, do you inspect for illegal salt? Isn't that too coincidental?
Bunch of incompetence. Can't even catch a woman.
Your Majesty, calm your anger. I ordered the blockade of the black market yesterday. It was my oversight.
Please punish me. As for the Grand Tutor's doubts,
I carry out the Emperor's orders and have a clear conscience.
Enough. There is a reason for everything. It's not entirely your fault. Issue an order. All prefectures are to conduct a full search. Minister Xie, you will take charge of this matter. Make sure to stop her.
I obey your decree.
Her identity is known.
Your Majesty, that blacksmith in the black market is Mo Chen, the former Emperor's Shadow Guard commander, and also the senior disciple of the previous Cloud Hidden Pavilion master. The deposed princess's maternal clan is most likely the Cloud Hidden Pavilion.
Cloud Hidden Pavilion. She's from Cloud Hidden Pavilion after all. No wonder the former emperor favored her so much. So she was never just some orphan from the common folk. She is the young master of Cloud Hidden Pavilion. Chu Suiyan's military achievements, compared to the power of Cloud Hidden Pavilion, are utterly insignificant. If she truly returns to Cloud Hidden Pavilion and commands 1,000,000 martial disciples to march north, my throne will vanish in an instant. No. Absolutely not. According to reliable sources, Chu Suiyan is the young master of the Cloud Hidden Pavilion. My loyal ministers, do you have any good strategies? Your Majesty, I believe the Cloud Hidden Pavilion has deep roots. Suppressing them by force will only incite rebellion. Better to win over Chu Suiyan, bring her back to the capital to reclaim her lineage.
Restore her title as princess.
Arrange it properly. Appease? Restrain? Xie Jin, are you truly confused, or just pretending? With the Cloud Hidden Pavilion backing her, once she gains a foothold, will this realm belong to the Chu or the Su? Can you be sure of that?
I misspoke, Your Majesty. Calm your anger.
Issue my decree. Mobilize all Imperial secret guards. Hire mercenaries from the martial world at great expense. Intercept and kill Chu Suiyan. Whoever brings her head to the capital shall be rewarded with 10,000 silver pieces and in theft as a marquis of 10,000 households. Those who defy will be punished for treason. Their entire clan will be executed. Your Majesty, I request that General Yin be put in charge of this matter. I will bring Chu Suion's head back to the palace. Good. I appoint you to oversee this. I obey your majesty's decree.
Jinner. Remember this, do not reveal that you practice martial arts.
Otherwise, the Emperor will certainly become suspicious of you.
You must remember the Xie family motto.
The Xie family, for generations,
Must protect the eldest princess with their lives.
7 years ago, I was able to protect you. And today, the same is true. Issue the orders. All Xie family secret guards must immediately head south at full speed to protect the princess. Remember, unless it is a life or death situation, do not reveal your identity.
Your subordinate obeys.
Send a message to Elder Mo. Tell him everything as usual.
Brother, I'm transferring these 100 acres of prime farmland to your name. As for the canal transport business, I'll still need to rely on you before the Grand Tutor. For me, put in a good word.
Of course. You are a distant relative of the Grand Tutor, Your Excellency. We are family, after all. These insolent people don't know what's good for them. They hold on to the official land and refuse to give it up. We need to teach them a lesson.
Your Excellency, you can't do that. For generations, we've paid taxes for decades. How can it now be considered private land? If you take our land, our whole family will starve. Please have mercy, Your Excellency.
Old fool. I offer you respect and you refuse it. You dare to protest land that the government has assigned? If you keep talking nonsense, I'll break your legs and throw you to the dogs.
Your Excellency. Back then, the Grand Princess defended the northern border, protecting us from the barbarians. Now that times are peaceful, you come to steal our land. Where is justice?
Blasphemy. Beat them. If they die, I'll take responsibility.
Killing these two corrupt officials is easy. But we can't get the people's land back. Although Chu Mingye is narrow-minded, he probably won't protect such corrupt scum.
Rebellion? This is outright rebellion. How dare she openly burn the granary in Tongzhou? This is a provocation against the court. Does she have any respect for the law? Does she have any respect for me, the Emperor?
Your Majesty, Chu Suion,
Has always relied on her military achievements to defy the sovereign. I think this move is not as good as. Grand Tutor, what's your brilliant plan? Just say it.
If Chu Suion claims to be the best martial artist in the world, and declares that all martial sects are just good for nothings, surely someone will go to take her life. Your Majesty, I believe the most urgent matter is to rectify the official governance in Tongzhou. The Tongzhou magistrate is corrupt and bends the law, forcibly seizing people's farmland. If not strictly punished, there will surely be even greater civil unrest later. I checked the records of the Ministry of Personnel. This Tongzhou magistrate was recommended and appointed by the Grand Tutor. As it turns out, he is a distant relative of the Grand Tutor. With this happening, Grand Tutor, I'm afraid you have also made the mistake of nepotism.
Approved. The Tongzhou magistrate is immediately removed from office and investigated. Grand Tutor Wang's recommendation was negligent, a 3-month salary deduction as a warning to others. As for the martial world bounty, do as the Grand Tutor suggested.
I obey your decree. I will immediately arrange for officials from the Ministry of Personnel to go to Tongzhou and quell the public anger as soon as possible. I obey. This is too much. The vengeance for my son's death remains unavenged. And now they've made me lose face. If I don't avenge this, I, Wang Song, swear I'm not a man. Send word to our people in Jiangnan, immediately put a bounty of 10,000 gold. For the head of Chu Suion.
Did you hear? That disgraced princess, Chu Suion, put out a statement saying that the Jiangnan martial arts world is full of good-for-nothings. She's just fought barbarians for a few years, and she thinks she's the best? This female brute dares to talk big.
I also heard a bounty of 10,000 gold has been put on her head. We can teach her a lesson and claim the reward, and at the same time boost our reputation. It's a good deal.
This time, Chu Suian has openly challenged the martial world. If we can take her down, our sect's position in Jiangnan will rise a notch.
Got word that she's headed to the ferry.
Let's go now.
Quite a few tales. Time to clean house, I guess. You've been following me this whole way. Might as well just make your move now.
I'm the one who rules this road. If you want to live, leave your money behind.
Money to pass. Well, it depends on whether you've got what it takes.
You. How dare you hurt me? I'm from the Green Tiger sect. Aren't you afraid of offending the entire Jiangnan martial world?
Well said.
And who are you?
Just a wandering swordsman. Let others off when possible. That's the rule of the Jianghu. Please don't break it. May I ask your name?
And you?
Miss Anne, you're also here for the bounty on that disgraced princess, right? How about we travel together?
Bounty?
Didn't you know, miss? That disgraced princess declared that everyone in the martial world is useless. We're going to find her and let her know her place.
When did I ever say that? I only know the disgraced princess served her country well, no less than any man. Could there be a misunderstanding?
Miss, you don't know. This news has spread all over the Jianghu. It's no lie. Someone even posted a bounty of 10,000 gold for her head. Whoever takes her down will make a name in the Jianghu.
It must be that old bald donkey Wang Song. He's using the Jianghu to kill me. Without taking the blame. He's got it all figured out. The first priority is to get to Cloud Mountain as soon as possible and pay homage to our ancestors. These scores will be settled later.
Master, Grand Tutor Wang has contacted the Jiangnan clans. The rumors spread fast. Many sects have dispatched their people. According to our intel, the Shadow Valley people have also moved. They sent their top assassins to assassinate the princess. Shadow Valley, that group that's always cleaning up the clan's messes. This time, Grand Tutor Wang offered 30,000 gold to have Shadow Valley take the princess's head. The rabbit is getting desperate. He's blinded by hatred. He's bound to use some underhanded methods. Shadow Valley specializes in poison and ambushes. They're hard to guard against. Find out the whereabouts of Shadow Valley's assassins. Also, send men to deal with those minor sects that are joining in. Yes. As for the court, the plan remains unchanged. That old fool is busy dealing with the princess and has no time to focus elsewhere. This is exactly our perfect chance to cut off his allies. Chancellor, we found it. These are the solid evidence of 6 prefects and 3 magistrates under Grand Tutor Wang's patronage being corrupt. When do we submit the memorial? No rush. Take it slow. We don't want to tip him off. Remember, when you submit the impeachment, only discuss governance, not factional strife. Yes, I understand. Rest assured, Chancellor, I'll handle it properly. Wang Song, you set a trap for her, while I cut off your retreat in the capital. Let's settle this slowly. In just half a month, 7 or 8 local officials have been impeached for embezzlement. The governance in Jiangnan has rotted to this extent, Your Majesty. Jiangnan is wealthy. It has always been a hotbed of corruption. I propose that during this crackdown on governance, we take the chance to clean out the rot. It will soothe the people and replenish the treasury. These impeachments have been sent to the Ministry of Personnel for review. There will be no wrongful cases. These impeached officials are mostly people recommended by Grand Tutor Wang. I heard you've been close to Chancellor Xie lately. Impeaching Grand Tutor Wang's men one after another, could it be that you're deliberately targeting him? Your Majesty, please examine carefully. I'm only acting impartially, with no personal motive. These officials are corrupt and lawless. The evidence is solid. No matter who recommended them, they should be dealt with according to law. In my heart, there is only Your Majesty in the realm. I have never harbored thoughts of factional strife. If Your Majesty feels I have done something wrong, I will stop immediately. Sensor Liu has always been upright and impartial. Perhaps I'm being overly suspicious. Enough. I know you are fair. Investigate as you see fit. The governance is corrupt. It indeed needs to be cleaned up. I obey your majesty's decree. Emperors are suspicious, but the more they suspect, the less evidence they find. This game is still far from over. Have our people in Jiangnan keep a close watch on Shadow Valley's assassins. Yes.
Sir, what would you like? Our braised beef and fresh fish soup are our specialties. Would you like to try them?
Prepare a private room for me. One facing the backyard, and bring me a serving of rice, a plate of braised beef, and a bowl of vegetable soup. Send them to my room.
Right away. Please wait a moment, sir. It'll be ready soon.
His aura is cold and dark.
Clearly, he practices some sinister martial art.
Could he be from the infamous Ghost Valley sect in the Jianghu?
Sir, enjoy your meal. Just call if you need anything. I'll be right here.
Is this all you've got? And you dare to come for my life?
A poison binding array. Let's end this quickly. It's poisonous. You've been poisoned by my unique snake venom. In 1 hour, your flesh and meridians will rot away. Today, your life belongs to us.
Then let's see. If you have what it takes to take it. Where do you think you're going? The poison of Nether Valley truly is fierce. I didn't expect that old scoundrel to kill me, even resorted to using a cult like Nether Valley. He really spared no expense. Since you've come looking for me, this debt I'll remember. When I get to Cloud Mist Mountain and reclaim the Cloud Shadow Pavilion, the first thing I'll do is wipe out you blights on the martial world.
My lord, the princess's left arm was injured by a green bamboo snake's venom, but she scraped the bone to remove the poison and took care of it herself.
She's already headed to Gusu.
Yuming Valley. How dare they? My lord, should we strike now and eliminate their stronghold in Jiangnan? Not yet. Yuming Valley has colluded with officials for years, deeply entrenched. If we move, we uproot them completely. This stuff will give those old fogies a real headache.
This is a scheme you've been planning for 5 years. Isn't it too early to act now?
What if it alarms Wang Sa? 5 years of planning, and today is the day we've been waiting for. We didn't act before because there was no need to go to war over a cult. But now they've set their sights on her, so they must pay.
Your Majesty, the Chancellor requests an audience.
Let him in.
I greet your Majesty.
Thank you for coming to the palace late at night. What is the matter? Your Majesty, I have recently discovered that Yuming Valley has long been colluding with local officials in secret, taking bribes to cover up crimes and smuggling salt. Dozens of unresolved cases in Jiangnan
are all linked to Yuming Valley. Here is the evidence I've gathered. Please examine it, Your Majesty.
Outrageous. A rogue sect in the martial world dares to collude with high-ranking officials, committing such heinous crimes? Calm yourself, Your Majesty. Yuming Valley operates in secrecy and is deeply hidden. For years, no one could obtain concrete evidence. Now that we have solid proof, this is the perfect chance to wipe them out completely. First, to purge the scum of the martial world. Second, to rectify local governance.
And third, to reassure the people of Jiangnan.
Approved. Eunuch Zhang, transmit my oral decree. Order all prefectures in Jiangnan to fully cooperate with the Iron Law Bureau. In investigating the case of officials colluding with Yuming Valley, all implicated officials are to be dismissed and prosecuted, their property confiscated.
Your slave obeys the decree. Your Majesty is wise. Wang Song, you thought that by using Yuming Valley's hand you could kill her? Then I'll let the flames of Yuming Valley first burn you yourself.
What's going on? Why the sudden tight security?
Did you hear? The martial arts tournament is in Gusu. All the major sects are coming. Word is, they're hunting a wanted imperial criminal. The bounty is 1,000 taels of silver.
I heard it's that Grand Princess who guards the northern frontier. What a pity. A remarkable woman, second to none among men. How could she collude with the enemy?
Who knows? Anyway, we commoners better keep our noses out of it.
Let's go. Next.
Gusu is the only way to Yunwu Mountain.
Since we can't avoid it,
Let's go in and face them. I want to see what these Jiangnan martial artists are really made of.
Your Majesty, this case involves many people. 27 are implicated. 2 of 3rd rank, 8 of 5th rank, and the rest are local prefectural officials. The confiscated bribes and goods total over 3 million taels of silver. All will be turned into the state treasury. The Iron Law Bureau raided the Nether Valley stronghold, but the Valley Lord escaped. Pursuit is ongoing.
Well done. Deal with the implicated strictly. Interrogate them for any remaining accomplices. Behead those who deserve it, exile those who deserve.
Your servant obeys the decree. Who was it? That cost me most of my power. Your Majesty, I believe this case touches too many. The law cannot punish everyone. Perhaps, make an example of a few. Select a few ringleaders for execution, and reprimand the rest. Otherwise, too many vacancies could unsettle the people.
Grand Tutor, I disagree. A state has its laws, a family has its rules. If we don't punish severely, other officials might follow suit.
You.
Enough. My mind is made up. This matter is settled.
Your Majesty. Chu Suiyan is now on the run in Jiangnan. The court has been unable to capture her. I suspect she has accomplices. Please order a full investigation. Why?
If that's the case, I hereby order you to investigate thoroughly.
In my opinion, until Chu Suiyan is caught, the threat remains. The priority is to concentrate forces and hunt her down. Hunt down Chu Suiyan.
Your Majesty, I believe Chu Suiyan won't cause much trouble.
The martial arts tournament is coming soon, and all major sects are gathering in Gusu. The martial world will deal with her.
If the court sends a large army, it would be overkill.
Minister Xie, you make a good point. As for Chu Suiyan, let the martial world handle her first. The prefectural troops can assist in the search.
Your Majesty, but...
Board is adjourned.
That little fox. Always opposing me. What does he want?
Master, most of those involved in this case are our people. If the Iron Law Department keeps investigating, they might trace it back to us.
Why panic? They won't trace it back to us. But what if those officials can't withstand the torture? What if they start spilling everything? And their families? What if they have any evidence? Those useless things. Keeping them is just asking for trouble. Go and arrange it. Make them end themselves. If they dare to talk, their whole families will be buried with them. Then, how should we deal with the families? Do I need to teach you that? Take care of them all. Leave no loose ends. Yes.
Your servant understands. Your servant will see to it.
Dressed up as this man, no one should recognize me, right?
Have you heard? This martial arts tournament. The Alliance leader gathered us here.
Besides sparring, there's another big matter. Catching Chu Suyan.
I've heard that too. The Alliance leader also promised whoever catches Chu Suyan will receive a lost sword manual and can join the Martial Arts Alliance and get a position.
It's not that easy. Chu Suyan is a battle-hardened veteran. Her martial arts skills are formidable.
I heard the Nether Valley sent 3 assassins, and she took them all down.
What's the Nether Valley? Just a bunch of heretics. We're legitimate sects. Are we afraid of a single woman? Besides, all the major sects are here this time. Strength in numbers.
I heard that Chu Suyan is a descendant of the Cloud Shadow Pavilion. If that's true, then this is going to be a problem.
If she's from Cloud Shadow Pavilion, how could the Emperor demote her to a commoner? I think it's just a rumor.
But I've heard many sects have old grudges with Cloud Shadow Pavilion. If she really is connected to Cloud Shadow Pavilion, then the sects will never let her go.
Old grudges with Cloud Shadow Pavilion. It seems this martial arts tournament is even more interesting than I thought.
Alliance leader. It's been confirmed. Chu Suyan did enter Gusu City. We just haven't pinpointed her exact location yet. We've increased men at the city gates. We've also spread people throughout the city. We should find her soon.
Are we certain she's from Cloud Shadow Pavilion?
No solid evidence. But Grand Tutor Wang's message says her mother is Su Qinghan, the former leader of Cloud Shadow Pavilion. It's highly credible. And the Jinghong sword she carries is indeed Su Qinghan's sword from back then.
Cloud Shadow Pavilion. Back then, Cloud Shadow Pavilion dominated the entire Jiangnan martial arts world. Su Qinghan, especially, looked down on all our sects. I never thought that over 20 years later, her daughter would show up again.
Alliance leader. If she really is a descendant of Cloud Shadow Pavilion, what if Cloud Shadow Pavilion resurfaces?
Why fear? Cloud Shadow Pavilion has been silent for 20 years. It's no longer the supreme power it once was. Besides, killing her not only gets us the Imperial bounty, but also earns a favor from Grand Tutor Wang, and it strengthens my position as the Alliance leader. 3 birds with 1 stone. Why not do it?
Wise decision, Alliance leader. Your subordinate will arrange it immediately.
Whether she's Su Qinghan's daughter or not, I, Zhao Tianqiong, will act. I'd rather kill 1,000 innocents than let one guilty escape.
My lord. After I leave, you shall claim illness, stay indoors, and see no outsiders. If the Emperor sends someone to inquire, say I caught a chill and am not fit to see anyone. Yes, my lord. Having heir assist you with daily matters. If something major happens, send word to me. Remember, do not act rashly. Wang Sung is suspicious. Don't let him catch on. Rest assured, my lord, I won't slip up. The carriage is ready. If you leave tonight, you'll reach Gusu by the day after tomorrow. Good. The princess is at the Joyful Inn in the south of the city. The Martial Alliance hasn't figured out her identity yet. Zhao Tianxiong and the major sects are planning to join forces to kill her. People from the Nether Valley have also sneaked into Gusu. They might make a move at the martial arts tournament. Zhao Tianxiong has it all figured out. He wants to use her head to cement his position. Well, we'll see if he lives long enough. Keep an eye on the Martial Alliance. Report back immediately if Zhao Tianxiong makes a move. Also, post men outside the tournament grounds. If the Nether Valley people dare to show up, we'll wipe them all out. Understood, my lord. Send a message to the Jiangnan garrison, delay their pay, say the Ministry of Revenue found an issue and needs to recheck. Without pay, they won't be able to mobilize. They can't support the Martial Alliance. Chu Suyan. I've cleared the obstacles for you. The rest is up to you.
Zhao Tianxiong, the Qingcheng sect, the Huashan sect. These sects all have grudges against the Cloud Shadow Pavilion. I've fought on battlefields for years, and I've never feared anyone.
A bastard from the countryside dares to call herself princess? Father was deceived by you. Get her. I'm no bastard. You're lying.
When bullied as a child, you wouldn't bow your head. Now in danger, you still refuse to back down.
Still just as stubborn. This time, I won't just watch from the shadows.
Do you think Chu Suian will come? I think it's unlikely, so many people are waiting to catch her. She'd be too busy hiding.
I wouldn't be so sure. She's not even afraid of the killers from Ghost Valley. Maybe she'll actually dare to come.
So what if she does? All the sect leaders are here. No matter how powerful she is, she can't take on all of them.
It looks like the princess is about to step onto the stage.
Her personality. She never backs down.
Should we move the shadow guards closer? What if the sects recognize her? They'll gang up on her. Let's wait and see. If it really gets dangerous, we can step in. Yes. She needs a chance to assert her authority, so the entire Jiangnan martial arts world knows that Chu Suian is no pushover.
Your skills are nothing special. Such flashy moves and you get on stage, and you call this a martial arts tournament.
Young master, this is the martial arts tournament. No rowdiness allowed. Which sect are you from? Do you have a token to compete?
I am Chu. No sect, no affiliation. I came because of your reputation. What? The martial arts tournament only allows sparring among sects. No outsiders allowed on stage.
Since you're here to spar, please, step onto the stage. The tournament welcomes heroes from all over. Of course there's a place for you, but blades are unpredictable. If you get hurt or maimed, you can't blame anyone else.
Leader Zhao, rest assured. Life and death are fated. It's all about skill. I am Chu. At today's martial arts tournament, all the heroes of Jiangnan gather here. I'd like to test my skills. Which hero would like to step up and teach me?
Big talk. I'll teach you that there's always someone better.
Next.
And Chu wins.
Such strong inner energy. Let me go face him. Yu Ya, senior disciple of Kunlun sect.
And Chu.
Dare you take my sword strike?
Come on, then.
Such strong inner energy.
So young and already this powerful, truly rare.
I wonder if you can take my sword strike.
Such arrogance. You're out of luck, running into me. Oh no. Little Ya, you lost. Get down.
Let me have a go at you.
I'd like to have a go at you too, Chief Lu.
What background does this young man have?
He seems like a battlefield style.
Yeah, no fancy moves at all. He's definitely no ordinary noble son.
Chief Lu. Forgive me. Fall.
Looks like.
I'll have to use that move.
I didn't expect Brother Lu's toad style to have improved so much.
This round is pretty much Chief Lu's win.
What strong defense. Isn't that just tickling?
It's basically certain. Brother Lu wins. The toad style truly lives up to its reputation. Such a large scale. Even I, old as I am, admit defeat.
Master.
And Chu wins this match. This person. Our martial alliance wants him.
No.
This young brother has impressive martial arts. I, Zhao, admire him. But I wonder, young brother, who is your master? Why at this martial arts tournament provoke all the major sects?
I just said, I have no sect. I just think that the martial world of Jiangnan has a great reputation, but it turns out to be undeserved.
Young friend, would you like to join our Huashan sect? Our Huashan
is the #1 sword sect in the world. You won't regret joining.
Young friend, you could join our Qinsheng sect. Be a direct disciple of our leader.
This reaction isn't right. Shouldn't they be embarrassed and angry? Thank you, all sect leaders, for your kindness.
As expected of the one who has been on the battlefield for years, the Guardian Princess, her martial arts are truly formidable. A bunch of idiots. They can't even recognize her when she's right in front of them causing trouble. Chu Suian, today, you won't escape even if you grow wings.
You are Chu Suian.
If you want to fight, then fight.
How dare you disguise yourself and sneak into the martial arts tournament? All sect leaders, Chu Suian is a wanted criminal of the court. Today, our martial alliance will rid the martial world of this menace. The chief is right. We must not let her leave alive today.
You think you can?
Since she is Su Qinghan's daughter, she won't leave this stage today.
The Diankang sect is willing to help the chief. Capture this woman. Split the bounty. And owe Grand Tutor Wang a favor. Why not?
Enough talk. Let's fight.
Arrogant. Take my sword. Die.
What kind of evil sword technique is this?
It completely disregards martial world rules.
I trained it by killing barbarians. It only cares if it can kill. Not about rules. It's you.
An ambush on the left. Don't get stuck in a fight.
Hold your breath.
Run.
It's the green bamboo poison smoke from Nether Valley. My eyes. Hell.
Nether Valley. You evil scum. How dare you barge into the martial arts conference?
The Valley Master orders, slaughter everyone at the martial arts conference. Once we destroy you, Jiangnan will belong to Nether Valley.
Now is not the time for internal strife, but Chu Suian.
Thanks.
Nether Valley is the common enemy of the martial world. Repel the enemy first.
Chu Suian. Royal Tutor Wang offers 30,000 gold for your head. It's well worth it. And we'll massacre the martial arts conference too. This martial world should be under my control. A mere woman, poisoned by smoke, can still withstand my full-force palm strike. You do have some skill. No wonder you've defeated so many of my disciples. Surrender obediently, and I'll give you a quick death.
Enough talk. If you want my life, if you have the skill, come and take it yourself.
Who are you? How dare you meddle in Nether Valley's affairs? State your name.
You should regulate your inner energy first. I'll handle this.
Brother Zhao. Chu Suian, his inner energy is unstable now. This is the perfect chance to strike.
Are you senile?
Nether Valley is right at our doorstep. And you still think about infighting?
If this continues, all our disciples will die. Chief of Huasan, that's not right. Chu Suian is still a major fugitive of the court. And I hear he's a descendant of Cloud Pavilion. Releasing a tiger back to the mountains will cause endless trouble. We should take advantage of the chaos.
Everyone. Nether Valley slaughters the innocent. They are the enemy of the entire martial world. If we join forces against Chu Suian today, if word spreads, how can the Jiangnan martial world show its face?
Are you okay? Let me see your injuries.
I'm fine. Watch out.
All sects, listen up. First, join forces to kill the remaining Nether Valley scum.
All disciples, listen. First, kill the Nether Valley dogs. Avenge our fallen brothers.
Attack.
No good. Retreat.
Brother Zhao, the people from Nether Valley have withdrawn. But Chu Suian is still here. We can't just let her go, can we? If word gets out, the face of our Jiangnan martial world will be lost.
In the melee just now, she saved many of our disciples. If we turn around and attack her now, word getting out would truly disgrace the martial world.
Her saving them was a favor, but she provoked the martial world, and has a bounty on her head. That's a fact. Just because she saved a few people, we can't let bygones be bygones.
Miss Chu's techniques are open and upright, and her actions are righteous. She is definitely not a heinous villain.
If we really join forces to surround and kill Chu Suian, we might still succeed.
But she just saved many martial arts disciples. It will surely chill our disciples' hearts and lose the righteousness of the Jianghu.
Moreover, that black-clothed person beside her has unfathomable martial arts skills, Chu Suian. If I let you go like this, the other martial brothers will surely be dissatisfied. The face of all the major sects
will also be lost.
Alliance leader Zhao, what do you propose?
According to the rules of the Jianghu, if you can defeat all the sect leaders present in succession, past matters will be wiped clean. But if you lose, then you must submit and be captured. Do you dare to accept a round-robin fight? Chu Suian will surely lose.
This action. Isn't it unchivalrous to win that way?
What do I have to fear? Let's do it as Alliance leader Zhao says.
Good, quick and decisive. A gentleman's word is hard to take back. Tomorrow morning at the Chen hour, we'll meet again on the martial stage.
Do you think Chu Suyan is good or evil? I saw her save many of us. She doesn't seem as vicious as the legends say.
Rumors say she provoked the martial world. I think it might not be true. Maybe it's a rumor spread by Grand Tutor Wang. Think about it. She had a good life as Grand Princess, but gave it up, demoted to commoner. It's clear that the Emperor cannot tolerate a meritorious official.
Keep your voice down. If those soldiers hear, they'll cause trouble for us again. That said, her martial arts are truly formidable. Tomorrow's match, I kind of hope she wins.
This nether palm is indeed overbearing. I wonder how he is now. Why does he never show his face? What secret lies behind this?
Your Highness, this is the Qinghan pill. It cures all kinds of cold palm poison and arrow poison. It's a secret formula left by General Xie. His Majesty ordered it delivered post-haste from the capital. Please take it now.
The Xie family's special remedy, how did it end up here?
Could it be?
Master, this arrow poison is vicious. Let me fetch a reliable doctor. If we delay, you'll lose that arm. No need. The Qinghan pill has already been delivered. The princess has it. But you gave all the Qinghan pills to the princess. What about you? This arrow poison, it didn't go deep. I'll just apply some wound salve and I'll be fine. She's different. She was hit by the nether palm. The cold poison entered her meridians. We can't delay. It's not time yet. When you need to know, you'll know. Zhao Tianxiong is a sly old fox, and a few of those sect leaders are no pushovers. About tomorrow's competition, should I rig it? No. She's Chu Suyan, the female war goddess who fought her way out of the northern frontier. If she could hold the northern frontier with 30,000 crippled soldiers, a little event like this won't stump her. Keep an eye on Zhao Tianxiong. Don't let him pull any dirty tricks.
Yes.
How dare they? The people dare to speak ill of me? Saying I can't tolerate a woman like Chu Suyan? Who gave them the nerve? Investigate. Conduct a thorough investigation. Find out who's spreading these rumors.
Calm down, Your Majesty. In my opinion, this is clearly Chu Suyan's remnants stirring up public sentiment to create a pardon for her.
Then what do you suggest? If this continues, the people will lose faith.
The Northern Frontier Army is getting restless too.
Your Majesty. A messenger from the Chancellor's mansion has arrived, saying the Chancellor caught a chill, has a high fever, and can't attend court or handle affairs for days. He's here to ask for leave. Please grant it.
Caught a chill? Not sick before, not after, but falls ill right at this time?
Your Majesty, I find this very suspicious. When the Chancellor was handling Chu Suyan's case, he kept stalling. Now that Chu Suyan is making waves in Jiangnan, he suddenly falls ill. Could he be colluding with Chu Suyan?
Do you have proof?
I'm only speculating. No solid evidence. But the timing is too coincidental. The Chancellor holds great power. If he's disloyal, then
Xie Jin's recent actions have indeed been strange. Send the Imperial Hospital to visit the Chancellor. During his sick leave, state affairs will be managed by Grand Tutor Wang.
I obey your decree.
This is the princess who fought northern foes. Her poise is peerless.
That much is plain. Common folk lack such aura. In yesterday's Nether Valley raid, she saved countless folk single-handedly.
She's undeniably skilled, yet fight all sect heads alone? We martial artists are no weaklings.
Every sect master here
Ranks among the realm's finest, I'm not so sure.
I lost many disciples yesterday. Today, I'll settle the score with Chu An.
Miss Chu, my inner strength is no match for yours. Could we just compare sword techniques?
Please.
Go, sect leader, defeat her.
And restore Qingcheng's glory.
Chu Suyan really has skills. The Qingcheng leader's quick sword can't suppress her. Look, her breath hasn't even faltered. Her inner strength is unfathomable.
Miss Chu, your swordplay is superb. I am impressed.
Next.
Miss Chu, young as you are, your martial arts and presence are top-notch. I admire you. I won't use weapons. I'll exchange a few palm techniques with you. How about it?
Master, please.
Miss Chu, your moves are fair and open. You're brave and resourceful. You deliberately held back. You're righteous and benevolent. You truly deserve the title of a hero. In this match, I concede defeat.
Thank you for saving my life, Miss Chu.
The Hawashan sect also owes you. And concedes voluntarily. The earlier rumors must have been groundless. The Dainkang sect admits defeat. For the earlier misunderstanding, the Dainkang sect apologizes to you.
The Ime sect also admits defeat. We have offended you.
The Kongtong sect also admits defeat. For our previous offenses. Please forgive us, Miss Chu.
I intended to use the other sects to eliminate Chu Suian. But I didn't expect the Wudang sect leader to pull this stunt first. Now everyone's sympathies are with her. Now all the pressure is on me. I, Zhao, am no expert, but as the unworthy leader of the martial arts world, I'll also ask for a few pointers.
Please, Chief Shao.
Chu Suian wins.
I actually lost. I lost to a woman, barely 20 years old.
She won. Miss Chu won. Wow, amazing. Truly, a battlefield warrior goddess.
Miss Chu, your martial arts are extraordinary. I, Zhao, am in awe. As agreed, all past grievances between us are wiped clean.
In the Gusi region.
No one will dare trouble you anymore.
Thank you, Chief Shao.
I'm here on Imperial orders to investigate. Who dares to harbor the Imperial fugitive Chu Suian? They'll all be charged with treason. Sir, you bring soldiers to storm the training grounds. What is the meaning of this? I am here on His Majesty's decree to arrest the traitor Chu Suian. Alliance leader Zhao, not only have you failed to assist the court in capturing the criminal, but you've made a bet with the fugitive, colluding secretly. Are you trying to defy the Imperial court?
Nonsense.
Whether she's a traitor or not, is not for you martial arts outlaws to decide. Every single crime she committed is a capital offense. If you protect her today, it's a treasonous act punishable by execution of your entire clan.
A fine treasonous act indeed. She was up in the northern frontier,
fighting the barbarians desperately.
While you were living it up in the capital, now you've learned to throw accusations around. A mere martial arts brute, dare to meddle in state affairs. Guards, arrest the Haoshan sect leader as well. Charge him as an accomplice. Yes, sir.
May I ask, Imperial Censor Zhong? I am just a commoner. When did I become a traitor?
Fine. You dare to step forward so brazenly? Guards, seize him. Dead or alive. Hold it. You dare to arrest someone right in front of us? Did you ask for our martial world's consent? His Majesty's decree is the highest law. If you insist on interfering, I'll report you to the throne for colluding with a traitor and plotting rebellion. I'll have troops raid your entire martial alliance.
Your Excellency, you are mistaken. Lady Chu has done favors for the martial world. She has rendered service to the people. She cannot be arrested on a whim. If His Majesty is reasonable, he should remember her contributions defending the northern frontier, instead of wiping her out.
You fine. Then don't blame me for being ruthless. Soldiers, hear my command. Anyone who shelters Chu Suion will be charged with treason. Kill on sight.
Wang Song sure knows how to pick his timing. But the more he lets the censor act arrogantly, the more he pushes the martial arts sex toward her side. I've set the chessboard. Now, it's your turn.
How dare you? Do you really think the Jiangnan martial arts world is a pushover? You want to take someone? First, ask my sword. If it agrees, Zhao Tiangxiong. You dare? Aren't you afraid the court will send troops?
Minister Zhang, your visit today is nothing but following the Emperor's and Grand Tutor Wang's orders to take my life. I, Chu Suiyan, have always asked myself, have I been true to Great Chu, and true to the people, the Northern Campaign? I led 30,000 battered soldiers to hold the 3 passes, killed the enemy and reclaimed lost territory. I was hit by 12 arrows. I nearly died on the battlefield. Now that peace has been restored. The Emperor first forced me into marriage. When I refused, he demoted me to a commoner, and expelled me from the palace. He sent imperial assassins to ambush me along the way, spread rumors that I colluded with the enemy. Now he's bribed the martial arts sects to use their blades to kill me. Minister Zhang, you call me a traitor. May I ask, what did I betray, and what did I rebel against?
Emperor Chu, this is discarding a loyal servant after his use.
Exactly. Even a meritorious official ends up like this. Who will dare to fight for the court in the future?
Minister Zhang, as an imperial censor, you followed Wang Song to frame loyal officials. That jade pendant on your waist was given by Wang Song at his birthday banquet last year to his close confidants, wasn't it? If you say you and Grand Tutor Wang have no collusion, who would believe it?
You're spouting blood. Guards, arrest her at once. Sir, there are too many people here. It might be difficult to make a move. Useless. Would they dare to attack us? Attack!
The skills of these people are clearly from a military family style. Old Mo said the late emperor assigned people to protect me. Could it be the Xie family?
Rebellion. You're all rebelling. The court will not let you off.
Go back and tell Chu Mingye and Wang Song, if they want my life, they should come for it themselves. Also, this imperial decree, you can keep it for yourselves. My life, Chu Suiyan's life, is not for them to decide.
You just wait. I will report this to the emperor and raise your Jiangnan martial arts world to the ground. Miss Chu, I was rude to you earlier. I hope you can forgive me.
You're too kind, Chief. We were on opposite sides, serving different masters. I don't mind.
I didn't expect the court to go this far. A national hero driven to such extremes.
It breaks everyone's heart, exactly. That damn imperial censor. He's just a bully with backing. Makes my blood boil. If you ask me, Miss Chu, you should stay in Jiangnan. All the major sects will protect you. Let's see what the court can do.
Thank you for your kindness. But I have urgent matters. I can't stay long in Gusu. As for today, thank you all for your righteous help. I, Chu Suiyan, will remember this.
Miss Chu, you're heading to Cloud Mist Mountain. Am I right?
Chief Xiao, do you have a grudge against the Cloud Shadow Pavilion?
20 years ago, the Cloud Shadow Pavilion reigned supreme in the martial world. Pavilion Master Su Qinghan was exceptionally talented.
No one in Jiangman's martial arts circle could match her. After Pavilion Master Su's sudden death,
the Cloud Shadow Pavilion sealed itself off and fell silent. Cut off from worldly affairs, it's been exactly 20 years.
Back then, the Cloud Shadow Pavilion was powerful, oppressing all the major sects. It made many enemies,
including the Kunlun, Kongtong, Ma, and other 7 major sects, all hold old grudges against the Cloud Shadow Pavilion. All these years while it was sealed, they didn't dare act rashly, but now you're returning to claim your heritage, they won't let it go easily.
That's right.
From what I know, that Grand Tutor Wang
has already contacted the 7 sects.
He offered them hefty rewards.
When you go to Cloud Mist Mountain, they'll definitely try to ambush you.
The combined 7 ultimate formation of the 7 sects
is not to be underestimated.
Thank you for the warning. But I must go to Cloud Mist Mountain, no matter what obstacles. The Cloud Shadow Pavilion is my mother's life's work. I must claim my rightful place.
I admire your courage, Miss Chu. This is the token of the Martial Alliance. Take it. Along the way, all Alliance branches will assist you. If the seven sects become aggressive, show them this token. I may not be able to openly oppose the court, but within the martial world, my word still carries weight.
Thank you, Chief Shao. Thank you, both sect leaders. If this journey goes well, if you ever need anything, I, Chu Suyen, will not let you down.
You're too kind. Seeing injustice, it's our duty as martial artists. Take care on your journey, Miss Chu. Stay safe.
Who goes there? State your name.
Since you all already know who I am. Yet you play dumb. Blocking the foot of Yunwu Mountain, what is your intention?
What intention? Since the Cloud Retreat went into seclusion, this territory has been under the jurisdiction of our 7 major sects. This place is sacred, not for just any riffraff to casually set foot on. Exactly. You've been spreading rumors among the people, posing as Su Qinghan's daughter. Did you ever think your words would bring trouble?
This rumor did not originate from me. May I ask, where does this trouble from the mouth come from?
The Cloud Retreat and our 7 sects have been mortal enemies. I don't care if you're an imposter or not. If you dare to go up the mountain, you'll be making enemies of the 7 major sects.
Today, this mountain, I, Chu Suyen, must climb.
Everyone, no need to waste words with her. Since things have come to this, let's fight.
Are you trying to use your numbers to bully the outnumbered?
So what if we do?
Grand Tutor Wang promised us a heavy reward.
In addition, as long as we capture you,
just the 7 of you. You think you can stop me? Come on, show me what you've got.
Take them down. You're asking for it?
Who? Who dares to cause trouble on Yunwu Mountain?
damn, the Cloud Hidden Pavilion actually stepped in. That brat's identity is real. The Cloud Hidden Pavilion is extremely protective of its own. If we continue fighting, it's definitely not worth it.
It's not that I'm afraid, but
I'm just giving face to the Cloud Hidden Pavilion.
Miss Chu.
Why do I feel a little weird? Is this the bond of blood?
Child. You're finally back.
Are you my grandmother?
Like, so much alike. Just like your mother when she was young. You've suffered, child. All these years, you've been wronged.
I'm not suffering. To find my family, I'm very happy.
This is your mother's keepsake. Ancestors above, Su family descendant, Chu Suyen, returns to the clan today. This woman is skilled in both literature and martial arts, benevolent and righteous. From today onward, she is the young mistress of Cloud Hidden Pavilion.
We obey the pavilion master's order. Greetings, young mistress.
Suion, this cloud pattern pendant is the token of the young mistress of Cloud Hidden Pavilion. Whoever holds this pendant commands all of Cloud Hidden Pavilion, and none dares to disobey.
Thank you, grandmother. Suian will not fail Cloud Hidden Pavilion, nor fail my mother.
Useless. A bunch of useless fools. The 7 major sects couldn't stop her, and the Imperial soldiers couldn't capture her. Now she has actually become the young mistress of Cloud Hidden Pavilion. You tell me, what should be done now?
Your Majesty, please calm down. Your humble servant deserves death. I didn't expect that Cloud Hidden Pavilion would suddenly emerge. Even more unexpected, Chu Suian is truly Su Qinghan's daughter.
What use is deserving death? She is now the young mistress of Cloud Hidden Pavilion, commanding millions of martial arts disciples. If she leads her army north, can my kingdom remain stable?
Your Majesty, I still have a plan. I can contact the noble families to gather troops, hold the key routes south of the river, and send skilled assassins again.
Enough. Haven't you sent enough people? Which time succeeded? Now that Cloud Hidden Pavilion has emerged, more fighting and killing will only push them to rebel. I should have defied the late Emperor's decree and killed her directly. Why wait until today? Now we've raised a tiger to bring disaster. What on earth should we do?
Look at this main channel of the Huai River. Along with its tributaries, 13 waterways, 12 docks, canal guilds, and warehouses are all in the hands of Cloud Hidden Pavilion. Grain and salt transport from north to south, silk and porcelain exports, 90% go through our waterways. Just the canal transport alone, the silver we take in every year, equals half a year's land tax of the imperial court.
I only knew Cloud Hidden Pavilion was the supreme power in the martial world, but I never imagined its influence had already seeped into the very fabric of Jiangnan, so deep that the imperial court can't even trace its roots.
Young master.
Besides canal transport, the official salt permits for the 7 provinces of Jiangnan.
Half of them are in our hands. 27 escort agencies of all sizes, 132 pharmacies, 86 grain stores, each is managed by its own manager on the surface, with no connections between them.
The pavilion has 37,200 registered disciples. From high-ranking advisors in prefectures and military generals, down to dock porters and inn-waiters. If we really give the order, the whole of Jiangnan could change overnight.
So that's why Chu Mingye risked everything to kill me. He was afraid that after I reclaimed my heritage, with the help of Cloud Hidden Pavilion, a force the court cannot control, I would raise a call and overturn his throne.
When you were born, the late emperor made a pact with your mother. Cloud Hidden Pavilion would not enter the court, not involve itself in power struggles, and only protect you as you grew up safely. Now that you have resigned, Cloud Hidden Pavilion is your strongest backing.
Thank you, grandmother. Grandmother, mother was from the martial world. How did she meet father?
Back then, the late emperor traveled incognito to Jiangnan. He was ambushed at Cloud Mist Mountain and was fatally poisoned. Your mother saved him. The two of them pledged their hearts to each other on the spot. The late emperor promised, after returning to the capital, he would welcome her into the palace as empress with a grand procession. But how could the noble families at court agree? They submitted a joint petition, accusing Cloudy Pavilion of harboring ambitions and using the harem to destabilize the court. They even secretly mobilized troops to besiege Cloud Mist Mountain.
That is outrageous.
Your mother had a strong will and didn't want the late emperor to struggle. She left only a letter and returned to Cloud Mist Mountain. When the late emperor heard you were born, he arrived to find your mother had died in childbirth. He took you back to the palace, afraid you'd be targeted by noble families. He told everyone you were an orphan found in the wilds and burned all records related to Cloudy Pavilion.
It was like that. Grandma, on my way south, I was attacked multiple times. But there was always a mysterious person wielding an iron fan who secretly saved me. Master wouldn't tell me who it was. Do you know who that person is?
All I know is your mother, when she traveled the land, had a close bond with a young general named Xia Heng. They trusted each other with their lives. And the late emperor's final edict said the Xia family must protect you forever.
So I think that person must be a descendant of the Xia family, Xia Jin, the current prime minister. But he is a civil official and never trained in martial arts.
That descendant must be hiding his skills. The Xie family motto, every member, male or female, starts martial training at age 3.
So he was never a defenseless civil official, Xie Jin. You fooled the entire court, you fooled Chu Mingyi. Truly your heart is as deep as the sea.
Your Majesty, the Cloud Shadow Pavilion has held Jiangnan for a century. Their ambition knows no bounds. Now, Chu Suian, a mere son of a disgraced official, has taken control of the sect. He will become a great threat.
Your Majesty, we absolutely cannot allow this.
Jiangnan is wealthy and prosperous.
60% of the court's tax revenue comes from there. The Cloud Shadow Pavilion's roots run deep.
If we truly go to war,
the grain and salt routes will be cut, and the treasury will be emptied immediately. Your Majesty, I also think it's unwise. The Cloud Shadow Pavilion has tens of thousands of disciples, and occupies the natural fortress of Cloud Mist Mountain. It is easy to defend and hard to attack. If we rashly send troops, our chance of victory is less than 30%. If we are defeated, the court's prestige will be shattered. The regional garrisons and the northern barbarian border will likely become restless. That would truly shake the foundation of the state. You are all just afraid of the enemy. The mighty Imperial Army fears a mere martial arts sect. If we don't eliminate the Cloud Shadow Pavilion today, tomorrow they will march north. Can you bear that responsibility?
Enough. This bickering is unbecoming. Minister Shi, you have always been resourceful and decisive. Tell me, how should we handle this matter?
Your Majesty,
I believe Grand Tutor Wang's loyalty is commendable, but he is too hasty. The Cloud Shadow Pavilion is no ordinary bandit. It has held Jiangnan for a century, with public support, wealth, and manpower.
A rash attack has very little chance of success.
What do you mean by that, Chancellor Xie? Are you saying we should let Chu Suian grow stronger in Jiangnan? Could it be that you're colluding with her? Deliberately speaking for her?
Grand Tutor, watch your words. I receive the king's salary and serve the king's affairs. All my thoughts are for the state and its people. As for the Grand Tutor, all he does is clamor for war, ignoring the empty treasury and disregarding border defense. Is he truly concerned for the country, or seeking personal revenge? All the court officials know the truth in their hearts.
You're slandering me.
Enough. All of you, be silent. The Cloud Shadow Pavilion grows strong, threatening the throne under my behind. But if we act rashly, failure would certainly shake our rule.
Master, Grand Tutor Wang has contacted the deputy commander of the capital garrison, planning to secretly move troops south. He has also sent people to contact the 5 major sects in the north, trying to incite them to jointly attack the Cloud Shadow Pavilion's northern shops and cut off their revenue.
Just a clown putting on a show. Keep an eye on the capital garrison. Without the military tally, he can't move a single soldier.
Yes.
Then, should we inform the princess of your identity?
She has already traced it to the Xie family. If we keep hiding it,
with her intelligence,
she must have already guessed.
Send this to Cloud Mist Mountain. Hand it personally to sect leader Su. Tell her, Chu Mingyi won't let this go. He will make a move in the north soon. Have them protect the trade routes, keep a close watch on the 7 major sects.
Also, remind the princess that the remnants of the Nether Valley are not yet eliminated. Beware of their resurgence. Ministers, you've debated for so long. Isn't there a perfect plan?
Your Majesty, I believe we might first try pacification. Grant Chu Suian the title of County Princess, give him a residence in the capital, keep him under our watch, then slowly divide the Cloud Shadow Pavilion's power.
Ridiculous. Chu Suian has just been stripped to a commoner. How can we pacify and ennoble him? Isn't that slapping the court in the face? Besides, with the Cloud Shadow Pavilion backing him, would he willingly come to the capital as a hostage?
Then no pacification? Grand Tutor, then come up with a feasible plan. The silver the treasury can currently draw upon is less than 1 million taels.
Military funds, disaster relief, river works, everything demands money. Can the Grand Tutor conjure up millions in military funds? I still find it problematic. If war breaks out, the scholars and merchants in Jiangnan will be panic-stricken. Then they'll flee and scatter, and tax revenue will drop even more. The loss outweighed the gain.
Your Majesty, I believe, regarding the Cloud Shadow Pavilion, we must not seek quick success, only gradual measures. First, the Cloud Shadow Pavilion has been entrenched in Jiangnan for a century, with deep roots, and holds natural defensive advantages. A direct assault would only cost us soldiers and drain the treasury. Second, the Cloud Shadow Pavilion is not a monolith. The older generation is conservative and reclusive, the younger faction is radical and proactive. The managers of the various businesses are mostly profit-driven, with no loyalty to the death. We can first appease them, then divide them, win over some, suppress others, and gradually dismantle their power. Third, Chu Suian has just been recognized and reinstated. His foundation is unstable. Applying pressure now will only make them resist together. Better to first show the intention of peace talks, stabilize the situation, then secretly plan, insert our people, and over time, We will surely bring Cloud Hidden Pavilion under the court's control. You mean first negotiate, then divide? Your Majesty is wise. Under the guise of peace talks, we can send a delegation south. It will let us gauge Cloud Hidden Pavilion's true strength and buy us time to deploy. When the time is ripe, we can act without delay.
Your Majesty, it must not. This is clearly raising a tiger to invite trouble. Peace talks will only give them a breather.
Grand Tutor, you are mistaken. If we attack directly, with 100% chance of victory, I too would advocate military action. But our odds are less than 30%. If we lose, where will the court's dignity be? Where will the nation be? Grand Tutor, you are only avenging personal grievances. Do you not care about the Empire's safety?
You.
Enough. I think Secretary Xi has a point. We'll do as Secretary Xie suggests. Immediately prepare the peace delegation. Head south to Cloud Mist Mount. Secretary Xie will be in full charge. The delegation's personnel, the negotiation terms, you decide it all. I obey your decree. I will not fail your Majesty's trust. I will secure the greatest benefit for the court.
That little fox, Xie Jin. He's clearly speaking deliberately for Chu Suiyan. He wants to use Cloud Hidden Pavilion's power to control the court. I will never let him succeed.
Wang Song has colluded with the Nether Valley for 20 years, hired assassins to kill, embezzled salt taxes, formed cliques for personal gain. This is physical evidence. This
is the evidence to bring down Grand Tutor Wang.
Wang Song's cronies have oppressed the loyal and good for years, preyed on the common people. They are truly a great pest to the court. That old villain Wang Song has controlled the court for years, formed cliques for private gain. He should have faced retribution long ago. Since the evidence is right in front of me, as a censor, I will act on behalf of heaven. Even if it costs me this official hat, I will bring this old villain down. Master, the evidence has been delivered to Censor Lu. As for Grand Tutor Wang, just as you expected, they are preparing to contact the Nether Valley to commit crimes in Jiangnan. They want to frame Yunying Pavilion to sabotage the peace talks. He only has these underhanded tricks. Perfect. Let his collusion with the Nether Valley go deeper, and then we'll settle all scores, old and new, and take down his whole faction at once. As for the peace negotiation mission, are you really planning to go south yourself? Of course I'm going. I need to see with my own eyes how she's doing at Yunying Pavilion. The fleeting glance within the palace walls in our youth, the life-saving protection on the northern battlefield, the secret maneuvers in the court. Finally, I can stand before her with a legitimate reason.
Pavilion Master, young master, the Imperial Iron Law Bureau has suddenly struck. In the 5 northern provinces, they've sealed 12 of our salt shops, 8 canal transport docks, and seized 3 shipments of grain and salt. They claim it's illegal, private salt, and are confiscating everything. They're also spreading rumors everywhere that our Yunying Pavilion is colluding with the Northern Dai, selling official salt to the enemy, inciting the 6 major northern sects to jointly boycott our shops. Many old customers, fearing involvement, don't dare to come anymore.
The commander of the Iron Law Bureau is Wang Song's protege.
It's clearly aimed at us.
They've also detained brothers from 3 of our branches. The northern branch is about to break. We await your orders, Pavilion Master.
Good one, Emperor Chu. Good one, Wang Song, openly sending people for peace talks while secretly pulling these dirty tricks. Do they really think our Yunying Pavilion is a pushover they can squeeze as they please?
Pavilion Master, I request permission to lead an elite team north, smash the Iron Law Bureau's stronghold, and take back our people and goods. These mere lackeys of the court dare to mess with us?
No. Acting rashly means breaking ties with the court. That's exactly the excuse they need to send troops. Once the war starts, the people of Jiangnan will suffer. The loss outweighs the gain.
Suiyan, what do you think?
Grandma Elders, the court wants to seize our goods and shut down our shops, to force our submission. They're playing a game of gradual encroachment. If we meet force with force, we'll fall right into their trap. But if we swallow our pride, they'll only push further. First, we need to reroute trade immediately. All northern goods will go by sea to bypass the land checkpoints. Join forces with the 13 merchant guilds south of the river. Cut off all salt, tea, porcelain, and silk shipments to the north. The north will run short of salt and tea. Prices will skyrocket. Let's see how they maintain their salt and iron taxes. Second, send diplomatic envoys north with evidence to clarify misunderstandings with the major schools in the north, exposing the court's divisive scheme. Then give up 30% of the northern herbal medicine trade profits to form an alliance with the northern martial arts world. Third, have our people in the Beidi tribes pose as Hu merchants. Go to northern prefectures and buy up all the official salt from government warehouses. Resell it at high prices on the black market, disrupting their official salt pricing. When official salt can't sell, salt tax revenue plummets. The treasury will be the first to buckle. Let's see what Chu Mingye uses to support his army and wage war.
Good. Great idea. Fight outside their feudal rules. Use martial arts methods against court tricks. No wonder you're my granddaughter. Su Wanqing.
The young master is brilliant. This way, we don't break ties openly, yet hit the court where it hurts. Salt and iron taxes are the treasury's foundation. They'll feel the pain, and naturally back off.
If they don't mess with us, we won't hurt them. If they dare touch our people, we'll go after their officials. The assets of those in the Iron Law Department, their dirt, evidence of corruption, dig it all up, and send it piece by piece to the censorate. Let's see who can't take the heat first.
Do as Suion says. Immediately issue the order. All branches shall execute at once. The Chu Emperor wants to play? Then, we'll give him a game.
These moves by the court, did you also have a hand in them? Given your character, you wouldn't stoop to such dirty tricks. But as the Prime Minister, you can't just watch the court suffer losses, can you?
Your Majesty, I, your servant, have followed your decree to seize Cloud Hidden Pavilion's northern properties. So far, we've sealed 12 salt shops, 8 docks, and confiscated countless goods. We've arrested dozens of rebels. The northern martial arts world has been incited by us, and they're all boycotting Cloud Hidden Pavilion's business. It won't be long before Cloud Hidden Pavilion's power in the north is completely uprooted.
Your Majesty is wise. This strategy of gradual encroachment, without wielding a single blade, can weaken Cloud Hidden Pavilion's strength. Truly brilliant. Once we cut off their revenue streams, Chu Suion will be a toothless tiger, unable to stir up any trouble.
Well done. Continue investigating. Don't give them a chance to catch their breath. I want to see without income from the north how much longer Cloud Hidden Pavilion can hold out.
Your Majesty. Something terrible has happened. A major incident.
All flustered. What a disgrace. Is the sky falling?
Your Majesty, urgent news from Jiangnan, the Cloud Pavilion and the Southern Merchant Guild have cut off salt, tea, and porcelain. They're not shipping north anymore, and someone's posing as northern barbarian merchants and bought up all the official salt in the northern prefectures. Salt prices have tripled on the market. People are going crazy buying it. The salt tax revenue has dropped by 70%.
What? How dare they?
Your Majesty, this can't be. Aren't they afraid the court will completely sever ties and send in the army?
Afraid? What aren't they capable of? That wild girl Chu Suion even refused a marriage alliance. What else wouldn't she dare? What do we do now?
Salt tax revenue has plummeted. The treasury was already empty. In 2 months we won't even have money for soldiers' pay. Your Majesty, I didn't think they'd go this far. Maybe we should release the seized goods first.
Stabilize salt prices for now. No. Releasing them means admitting defeat. What's left of the court's dignity?
Dignity, that's all you ever think about. No money, no food, the army's about to mutiny, and you're still talking about dignity. My lord, the imperial study is in chaos. His Majesty threw a huge fit. Grand Tutor Wang has no idea what to do, pacing around frantically.
His Majesty wanted to nibble away at them,
but forgot.
The Cloud Pavilion's been in Jiangnan for a century. They're not so easy to mess with.
The princess played this well. Hit the nail on the head.
So what's our next move? Should we push a little more, let salt prices rise further?
No need. Once His Majesty can't hold out, he'll naturally think of negotiations.
Then we'll make our move south gracefully.
You just charge ahead. As for the court, I'll handle it for you.
Your Majesty, this month's salt tax is less than 30% of last month's. If this continues, next month's salaries for officials won't be paid. Your Majesty, the northern garrison hasn't received full pay for nearly 2 months. The troops are complaining bitterly. If we delay any longer, their morale will collapse.
Enough. I know there's no money. All you do is ask me for money. Why don't you come up with a solution? Your Majesty, I have something to say, not sure if I should speak. Minister Xie, speak quickly. Your Majesty, currently, salt prices are unstable. The people are resentful.
The treasury is empty. It is not a good time to wage war. Perhaps we should negotiate peace with the Cloud Hidden Pavilion. Agree to non-interference. Reopen trade routes.
And after trade resumes, we can also send spies to assess their true strength.
Your Majesty, wouldn't that be bowing to the Cloud Hidden Pavilion? Where would the court's authority be?
Authority. You're always talking about authority. Can you conjure up silver? Can you stabilize salt prices? Can you quell the people's anger? I approve Minister Xie's proposal. Immediately prepare for peace talks. Send an envoy to Misty Mountain to negotiate with the Cloud Hidden Pavilion. This matter is entirely in Minister Sia's hands. Leave within 3 days. Your servant obeys. I will immediately prepare the envoy. I will not fail your majesty's trust. The peace talks are just a temporary measure. If we actually trust the cloud-hidden pavilion, we'd be fools.
Your Majesty is wise. I was thinking the same.
Quickly mobilize 5,000 elite cavalry. They follow the envoy into the mountains covertly. Pretend to negotiate to stall for time. Then strike the Misty Mountain. Capture Chu Suian alive. Then the situation will be settled.
Your servant obeys. I will make arrangements immediately. Rest assured, it will be kept secret. We will wipe out the cloud-hidden pavilion in one fell swoop.
Master, just as you expected. His Majesty and Grand Tutor Wang secretly decided to send 5,000 elite guards following the envoy, planning to attack the Misty Mountain under the guise of peace talks. Catch the princess off guard.
Pretend to advance on one path, while secretly taking another.
That is his usual style.
Send this letter to the Misty Mountain overnight. Hand it to the princess. Master, they're following us. Got it. Pass the order. Have the envoy slow down. Don't let them lose us. Yes.
The man before me has gentle eyes and brows. He's got a scholarly air. And the masked person who stood in front of me seem like two extremes.
Sugeju, Chu Xiaozhu, Your Majesty. His Majesty sent me here to discuss peace talks with the Cloud Shadow Pavilion. His Majesty wishes to resolve the conflict and coexist without interference. Open trade routes for the benefit of the people of Jiangnan.
His Majesty is sincere about reconciliation. But the Northern Iron Law Department seized our shops, confiscated our goods, and incited martial arts sects to oppose us. Is that also His Majesty's intention for reconciliation?
Those were all local officials, acting on their own, not His Majesty's will. His Majesty has issued a decree, reprimanding the officials involved.
The seizures will be lifted and goods returned soon.
This peace talk is precisely to clear up misunderstandings. Don't be ungrateful. The court is willing to negotiate. It's a great honor for you, if you truly anger His Majesty. When the Imperial Army arrives, raising Cloud Shadow Mountain will be a piece of cake.
Is that so? Then I'd like to see whether the Imperial Army can even set foot on the steps of Cloud Shadow Mountain.
How dare you? Who told you to talk nonsense? Apologize to Su Geju and Chu Xiaozhu at once.
Yes. I spoke out of turn. I beg the Gezu and Xiaozhu to forgive me.
Xiaozhu, please forgive. I, the Chancellor, have been lax in discipline. I will punish him severely upon return.
The terms of a peace talk can be discussed slowly.
His Majesty is sincere. I hope the Xiaozhu and Geju will consider it.
Fine. Then let's talk slowly. After all, our Cloud Shadow Pavilion has plenty of time, no rush.
Those Imperial dogs dare to attack Cloud Shadow Mountain at night.
You're asking for death. Retreat. Retreat, quickly. Chu Suiyan, you attacked the Imperial Guards. Aren't you afraid His Majesty will punish you and send an army to raise Cloud Shadow Mountain?
You attacked us at night first. And you blame us for counterattacking. Go back and tell Chu Mingye, if he wants to play dirty. He's still a bit green.
Useless. A bunch of useless. 5,000 elite troops, and they couldn't even take a mountain gate. They got routed and lost everything. What use are you to me?
Your Majesty, please calm down. It's all my fault for being incompetent. I ruined Your Majesty's grand plan. I beg Your Majesty to let me lead another army south. I will raise Cloud Mist Mountain to the ground.
Your Majesty.
I am also responsible for this. I misjudged people and planned poorly. I never expected the Imperial Guard to act on their own. And I never expected Zhou Kui to be so incompetent. He ruined everything.
I beg your majesty to punish me.
This is not your fault. They acted on their own and defied orders. Your Majesty, I believe the priority is not to send troops,
but to investigate thoroughly.
Zhou Kui was recommended by Grand Tutor Wang. This time, he acted on his own and suffered a crushing defeat. Not only did he lose men, but he also ruined the peace talks. I believe there's more to this.
Your Majesty, I searched Zhou Kui's mansion by your order and found secret letters to the Northern Dai, along with illicit funds.
Wang Song, this is the man you recommended. Colluding with the Northern Dai, sabotaging our great Chu forces. What do you have to say for yourself?
Your Majesty, I knew nothing. I was deceived by him as well. Please see the truth, Your Majesty.
Hear my decree. Zhou Kui is to be executed immediately and his property confiscated. Wang Song, for negligent recommendation, shall have his salary halved for 6 months and be confined to his home for 1 month. Court is dismissed. Wang Song, the dozen or so deputy generals he placed in the army, and the colonels, we found excuses to remove them all. Now, of the 3 main garrisons near the capital, over 70% of the officers are veterans who fought under the old general. Brothers.
The brothers in the army, most were former subordinates of the eldest princess. They've long been unhappy with the emperor for discarding their allies. Hearing that the eldest princess is safe at Cloud Hidden Pavilion, the brothers are very pleased.
I thank you generals for your efforts. But remember, do not act rashly. And above all, don't implicate the princess.
The emperor is suspicious. Don't bring disaster upon her.
Your Majesty, we jointly submit this petition. The Grand Princess once defended the northern border. Her toils and merits were great. Now she is demoted to commoner, without any major crime.
Your Majesty, the northern troops all remember the Grand Princess's past favors. Knowing she has been wronged, their morale is already shaken. We implore Your Majesty to show compassion for a meritorious official. Think thrice before acting. To stabilize the border troops' morale,
we beseech Your Majesty to consider her past achievements. Restore her title. Thereby mend ties with the Cloud Hidden Pavilion. Quell the conflicts and reassure the people.
You are outrageously bold. How dare you plead for the rebels? Chu Suian colluded with the Cloud Hidden Pavilion. Betrayed the imperial court. You come one after another to plead. Are you plotting rebellion?
The Grand Princess's achievements are known to all. On the contrary, the Grand Tutor has repeatedly mistreated meritorious officials and pressed them step by step. What is your intention? You.
Enough? We will discuss this matter later. Court is adjourned. Master, now many court officials sense the situation has changed.
Secretly communicate with the Cloud Shadow Pavilion to leave themselves a way out.
When the tree falls, the monkeys scatter. Wang Song has lost his power, and Chu Mingye cannot hold the situation together. Naturally, they must plan for themselves. So, should we give a further push? To force His Majesty to restore the princess title, no rush. Now she is the young master of the Cloud Hidden Pavilion, much more glorious than the Grand Princess. Quickly, send a message to Cloud Mist Mountain. The Nether Valley and the 7 major sects have been acting strangely lately. Tell them to be on high alert.
Don't fall into any trap.
Understood.
Today, the Martial Arts Tribunal convenes to uphold the rules of the Jiangnan martial world. Anyone with grievances may bring them to the tribunal for judgment. If anyone engages in private feuds harming the people, the Nether Valley will be their fate.
Young master, seek justice for the people. Last month, the Blackstone Fortress plundered village grain supplies. Killed my child. But we had no way to report to the authorities. I beg the young master to redress this grievance for us.
Is this true?
Reporting, young master. Blackstone Fort has 72 men. They've been raiding nearby villages for years. The evidence is conclusive. We've captured the bandit leader and the main lieutenants. The rest of the thugs are in custody. Let me go right now.
Or my brothers will tear this lousy court apart.
Plundering the people. Killing innocent lives. By the laws of the martial world, they deserve to pay with their lives.
Young master, our Qingcheng sect and Huashan sect have a territorial dispute. It's been going on for years. Many disciples have been killed or injured. We asked the young master to judge.
That mountain forest originally belonged to us Huashan.
You Qingqing just took it by force and claim it's yours.
Bring out the deed. And find local villagers to testify, arguing back and forth. Fighting and killing. The ones dying are your own disciples. Who benefits?
Now it's good. With the young master of Cloud Hidden Pavilion in charge, we won't have to fear those bullies anymore.
Young master is truly a living Buddha. Skilled in martial arts and fair, much more reliable than the government.
Yes, before, the big sex bullied us.
We had nowhere to seek justice.
Now, with the martial court, finally there's a place to settle disputes.
Excellent. The peace talks worked. Public order in Jiangnan is getting stable. Tax revenues have also increased, all thanks to the court's proper pacification. His Majesty is far-sighted. He facilitated peace talks with Cloud Hidden Pavilion. Thus, Jiangnan is stable. The treasury is full. Truly a blessing for the people and the state. Xie Qing, you're absolutely right. It seems the path of peace talks was the right choice. Everyone, Chu Suian now has overwhelming influence. He established the martial court, reformed the martial world, suppressing us at every turn. If this continues, we will have no place left. He set up the martial court, taking away our 7 major sects' right to speak, always favoring the small sects, completely disregarding us.
She cut off our source of income. She killed our people. We can't let this slide.
I have a plan. Create chaos in secret. Frame Cloud Hidden Pavilion. When the people are resentful, Chu Suian's reputation will be ruined. We will immediately attack Cloud Mist Mountain. Eradicate Cloud Hidden Pavilion. Then Jiangnan will be ours, controlled by the 7 great sects.
We're from the Cloud Hidden Pavilion. Hand over your money and grain if you know what's good for you.
Or we'll burn down your whole town.
Didn't the Cloud Hidden Pavilion promise to protect us? Then why are you robbing us now?
Protect you? What have you ever paid us?
How outrageous, those dirty bastards. They dared to pose as our Cloud Hidden Pavilion and do evil, ruining our reputation. The pavilion master ordered me to go down, catch all those beasts and bring them back. Tear them to pieces.
Reporting, those men are from the Nether Valley. And the 7 major sects are involved too.
Their purpose in doing this is to ruin the Cloud Hidden Pavilion's reputation.
What a clever frame-up.
Don't panic, since they're shifting the blame. I'll expose them publicly, immediately, send disciples to comfort the wounded. Inspect the injuries everywhere publicly, compare the weapon markings. Tell the people that Cloud Hidden Pavilion's weapons and uniforms have special marks. The rioters are all imposters. Also, order the intelligence division to fully investigate, gather solid evidence of the 7 major sects colluding with the Nether Valley, raid all their strongholds. Also, spread the word that the Cloud Hidden Pavilion offers a reward of 10,000 gold for the capture of the real culprit who framed us.
Yes. I'll see to it right away, sir.
It's time to settle accounts with the Nether Valley.
Your Majesty, those robberies in Jiangnan were committed by the Nether Valley pretending to be the Cloud Hidden Pavilion. Their move is to stir up conflict between the court and the Cloud Hidden Pavilion. Here's the evidence I've gathered, Your Majesty. Those persistent pests from the Nether Valley again. Your Majesty, the Nether Valley has plagued the martial arts world for years, and they collude with court officials. A true menace. Why not take this opportunity to remove this cancer from the martial arts world? It will appease the people and improve relations with the Cloud Hidden Pavilion. Proceed as you suggest. Order the Jiangnan authorities to cooperate with the Cloud Hidden Pavilion and wipe out the Nether Valley together. Master, the location of the Yuming Valley headquarters has been given to the young master. Take more men and follow secretly. Help if necessary. Don't let her get hurt.
Yes. Young master, the Valley Master is in the innermost hall of 10,000 poisons. The outer sentries have been cleared.
Proceed as planned. Is that all you got?
You dare hurt me? I'll make you all die with me.
Are you okay?
Xiejin.
Young master, the poisonous mist is spreading fast. Let's evacuate first.
Everyone, evacuate the valley immediately. As the Prime Minister of the court, why not stay safely in the capital? Why do you keep risking your life?
As long as you're safe.
Why have you been hiding this from me? Why wear a mask and refuse to show yourself?
The late Emperor's decree.
The Xie family has hidden in the court for generations, protecting you in secret. If my identity is revealed, Chu Mingye will become suspicious. The entire Xie family will be destroyed, and you'll be charged with colluding with a powerful minister.
But a civil official and a shadow guard are the same.
As long as I can protect you, that's enough.
So from the capital to Jiangnan. It was all you secretly helping me, wasn't it?
Master Xie, as the Prime Minister, has a special status. Staying long at Cloud Mist Mountain might invite rumors, giving others leverage.
I'll meet him alone tomorrow. How are you feeling today, Chancellor Xie? Are your injuries any better?
Thank you, Master, for saving me. I'm mostly recovered.
Cloud Hidden Pavilion repays kindness. You've helped us, so we won't treat you poorly. But you're the Grand Chancellor of Great Chu. You hold a high position. Your status is sensitive. If it got out that you've been protecting Suyin in secret and word spread, it would be catastrophic for both her and Cloud Hidden Pavilion.
Master, the concerns you have. I was actually planning to discuss them with you today.
This is my resignation letter, already drafted.
Once I resign from office, there will be no more Chancellor Xie in this world. Only Xiejin.
Resign as Chancellor? You've worked hard for years to build this, and you're just giving it up?
Power and status were never what I wanted.
It was only my confidence to protect her.
Now she's on her own in the martial world, living safely and securely.
This high position means nothing to me anymore. These are all the cards I placed in the court. Today, I hand them all to you, Master, for review.
As proof of my sincerity.
You've planned for years. It wasn't easy to amass all this capital, and you're just handing it over?
Better to have these in Cloud Hidden Pavilion's hands than mine. It adds another layer of protection.
There's something else I want to tell you, Master. We've decided on the new emperor. It's the 7th princess, Chu Ningle.
Chu Ningle? That young princess raised deep in the palace?
The 7th princess is kind-hearted, can tell right from wrong, and is highly perceptive. She has the makings of a good ruler.
Every word he said didn't sound like random talk at all. Instead, it seemed he'd already paved the way. She suffered too much. If you ever betray her, even if you're the Chancellor, even if you command 1,000 troops, Cloud Hidden Pavilion will never let you off.
Rest assured, Grandma. I swear in this life, with my life as my vow, I will never betray Chu Suian, never betray Cloud Hidden Pavilion.
Your Majesty, I've been having frequent flare-ups of my old illness, often feeling palpitations and shortness of breath. My energy is waning. I can hardly bear the heavy responsibility of Grand Chancellor. I fear I'll hinder state affairs. I beseech your Majesty to allow me to resign and return home. Relieve me of all my official posts, to care for my ailing body. Minister CA, why do you say this? You are in the prime of your life, exactly the time to serve the nation. Why do you suddenly want to resign? State affairs are complex. I still need your assistance, your Majesty's boundless grace. I will remember forever. But my body is failing. Lately, I'm unable to handle even routine paperwork. Staying in the Chancellor position will only hinder state affairs.
I've thought it over repeatedly. I dare not let my personal matters jeopardize the state. I beg your Majesty to grant my wish.
Chancellor CA, what are you saying? The court can't do without you. If you leave, who will manage all the court affairs? Leaving would suit me just fine. You've held the Chancellor position for years. You've opposed me at every turn. Now you voluntarily resign. It saves me the trouble of scheming.
Grand Tutor, you exaggerate. The court is full of talented people. There are capable individuals. They can all serve as Chancellor. I am willing to hand over the command of the capital garrison and the recommendation power of the Ministry of Personnel, all ceded back to the court. I only ask your Majesty to allow me to return home and spend my remaining years in peace. Xie Jin actually wants to hand over the core powers of the Chancellor, without any reluctance. Perhaps I was overthinking. If he truly colluded with Chu Suian, would he voluntarily give up military power and cut off his own backing? At heart, he just craves a peaceful life, and not a hard-working civil official. Xie Jin is determined to leave. It's not proper for me to force him to stay. I grant you permission to resign. Bestow 1,000 taels of gold and 100 acres of fertile land. Allow you to return home in glory. I thank your Majesty for your great kindness.
Master, His Majesty has sent people to inventory and take back the operational authority.
Grand Tutor Wang said to take the opportunity to secretly insert his trusted followers into the army.
If he wants, give him some nominal power. In exchange for letting his guard down. Very cost-effective.
Yes. Then, when do we set off back to Jiangnan?
No rush.
Princess Ningle still needs our support. Once everything is arranged properly,
then we can leave.
Your Majesty, Xie Jin doesn't really want to resign. There must be a trick. In my opinion, you must not let him leave the capital. We should find an excuse to keep him in the capital under house arrest.
I find it suspicious too. But he voluntarily yielded his military command. I have no reason to detain him. I can't just arrest the current Prime Minister for no reason.
Your Majesty can fabricate charges of treason, confiscate the Shi family's property and execute them. As long as we find letters or evidence of collusion with the enemy, we can sentence him to death justly.
Once the evidence is solid, I will issue an order to arrest the CA family.
I always thought my imperial brother was just wary of my sister, but I didn't expect him to want to wipe them all out. He even wants to harm the ever-loyal Prime Minister Xie.
Princess, let's go quickly. If His Majesty finds us, it'll be bad.
Let's go. Brother, how can you be so cruel? My sister guards the northern border, securing our territory. You can't tolerate her. Xie Jin sits in the court, devoting himself completely, yet you want to take his life too. Prime Minister Xie, they plan to forge evidence, confiscate your property, and charge you with treason.
Thank you, Princess, for telling me. I have a plan.
You already anticipated this, didn't you?
Don't worry, Princess. I have my own ways to deal with it.
Prime Minister Xie, I want to learn the art of governance from you. My imperial brother is cold and ungrateful, and Grand Tutor Wang is a sycophant. If this continues, the Great Chu will sooner or later collapse.
For you to have such insight, Princess, is a blessing for the Great Chu. I will teach you everything I know. From now on, if you have time,
you can come to my residence.
I will study diligently, and I won't disappoint Prime Minister Xie's expectations.
My lord, your majesty, his majesty sent Commander Lin with 20 top-tier assassins. Disguised as people from the Valley of Shadows traveled south overnight. They have a traitor helping them. They have full knowledge of Cloud Shadow Pavilion's defenses.
Chu Mingye. Good. Very good. Send the order. Have all shadow guards south of the river. Mobilize immediately. Intercept the assassin squad at all costs. Whatever it takes, they must not get anywhere near Cloud Mist Mountain. Saddle my horse. I'm heading south immediately.
My lord.
You've resigned and are in the capital now. Leaving suddenly might arouse His Majesty's suspicion. So what if he suspects? He won't find a shred of evidence.
Chu Mingyi, if you dare touch a hair on Suian's head, I'll make you understand what real consequences mean.
My lord, just ahead is Shuzhou territory. Should we rest a while? Feed the horses some hay. If we keep going like this, the horses won't hold up.
Swap horses.
The post station ahead has fast horses ready for us.
We'll swap when we get there.
We must arrive before they make their move. Suian, wait for me. You must wait for me. My lord, bad news. That assassin squad bypassed all our checkpoints along the way. They took mountain trails much faster than we expected. And they indeed have a traitor helping them. I'm afraid they might be able to infiltrate the heart of Cloud Mist Mountain tonight.
Sir, this map is absolutely correct. Ahead is the young master's study. At this hour, the patrol disciples just changed shifts.
We have a gap of about half an hour. The young master usually at this hour is handling pavilion affairs. He only has 2 maids with him. The defenses are weakest.
After the job is done. The gold I promised you, every last bit. If you dare trick me, you know the consequences.
No, of course not. How would I dare deceive you? I'll lead you around right now, guaranteed without anyone knowing.
Everyone remember, strike fast and finish. After killing Chu Suian, withdraw immediately.
Master, it's already late. Please take a break. This is the white fungus soup from the kitchen. Drink some to warm up.
These account books must be sent back to the branches tomorrow. I need to finish reading them tonight.
Master, you've been back for so long. Every day, you've been busy till late. Before, in the palace, at least there were servants to attend to you. But now, you do everything yourself.
This is the legacy left by my mother. Since I've taken the position of master, I must shoulder this responsibility. Chinhei, go close the window. It's windy outside at night.
Okay.
Chinhei, get out of the way. We can't keep dragging this out. I won't be able to hold on much longer. Is this really where I end up today?
You're asking for death.
He came, just as I thought. Whenever I'm in danger, he always shows up. Xiejin.
Don't be afraid.
I'm here. Watch out.
Protect the young master. Surround him. Don't let the assassin escape. Sect leader. Last night, the assassins who infiltrated the young master's study numbered 20 in total. These men used weapons exclusively for Imperial Death Warriors, poisoned bamboo blades at their waists. They also had tiger pattern waist tokens of the Shadow Guard. Without a doubt they were sent from the palace. Sect leader, last night we interrogated the Death Warriors
and confirmed they were personally dispatched by Emperor Chu, with the aim of assassinating the young master and framing Ghost Valley. That mole has also been caught.
He is an outer disciple. This is outrageous, Chu Mingye. That brat has gone too far. Our Cloud Shadow Pavilion guards Jiangnan. We mind our own business, but he keeps sending assassins to our doorstep trying to wipe us out. Does he really think our Cloud Shadow Pavilion is a pushover? Sect leader. How many times has this been? Assassination attempts, bounties in the underworld, disrupting trade routes, raids on our mountain gate, and now Death Warriors infiltrating the main pavilion to assassinate. If we endure any longer, the martial world will laugh that our Cloud Shadow Pavilion has no one left. Please, Sect leader, give the order to gather all Cloud Shadow disciples and march north into the capital to find Chu Mingye and demand an explanation. Let him know that the young master of Cloud Shadow Pavilion is not someone he can kill whenever he wants. Please, Sect leader, give the order to march north and exact revenge.
Good. What a Chu Mingyi. What an Emperor of Chu. Our Cloud Shadow Pavilion has been secluded for 20 years, keeping the agreement between the late Emperor and Qinghan. Not entering the court, not meddling in succession disputes. We wanted to live in peace, protecting the people's safety. But Chu Mingye keeps pressing, trying to exterminate us. Does he really think Su Wanjun is easy to bully? Does he really think Cloud Shadow Pavilion is empty? Issue my order as sect leader, light the signal fire immediately, summon all Cloud Shadow disciples. Within 3 days, gather at the foot of Cloud Mist Mountain. Soon, we will march north, to the Imperial City.
As you command, sect leader.
Your Majesty, bad news. The Cloud Shadow Pavilion has summoned all disciples. They say they're marching north to punish your Majesty. All the major sects south of the Yangtze have responded. Together they have tens of thousands of troops. They're heading north.
Impossible. How dare they? How dare they start a rebellion?
Your Majesty, what do we do now? The Cloud Shadow Pavilion has tens of thousands of disciples, and with the help of all the sects they are well equipped and strong. Our capital's garrison. Most of the garrison are former subordinates of the Grand Princess. They may not be willing to fight to the death.
Don't panic, don't panic.
I am the Emperor. I command all the forces. If they dare rebel, I will send troops to suppress them.
Your Majesty, what troops are left to deploy? The northern garrison must guard against the northern Dai. They can't be moved. The garrisons in the southern prefectures have either surrendered their cities or are staying put. The troops in the capital camp, many of them have old ties with Chu Xuan. They might even turn against us in battle.
How did this happen? I only wanted to secure my throne. How did it come to this?
Young Master, the defending general of Shuzhou ahead has sent a letter of surrender saying they are willing to open the gates and surrender to welcome our army into the city. They have also prepared provisions and tents.
Awaiting your orders, young master. Tell the Suzhou general those who surrender will not be killed. After all disciples enter the city, they must not disturb the common people. They must not plunder property. All provisions will be purchased at market price, not a cent less.
As you command.
Suzhou is the gateway north of the river. Take Suzhou and the path is wide open. The officials along the way are mostly fence sitters. Seeing Suzhou open its gates, next they will surrender one after another.
I never wanted to fight anyway. To subdue the enemy without fighting, that's the best. It's always the people who suffer.
I know. So I sent people ahead to all the prefectures along the way and delivered the message: as long as they open their gates and pledge allegiance, past offenses will be forgiven. They are all smart people, they know how to choose.
Chancellor Xie, you truly leave nothing to chance. With you here you've saved me a lot of trouble.
To be able to share your worries, young master, is Xiejin's honor.
Your Majesty, bad news. The grain transport from Jiangnan has completely stopped. Salt tax, tea tax, and commercial tax can't be collected. The treasury is empty. Military pay and officials' salaries can't be paid out. If this continues, before Cloud Shadow Pavilion attacks, the capital will be in chaos.
Your Majesty, the capital garrison troops are restless. Many are whispering among themselves, saying they don't want to fight the Grand Princess. And several colonels have already left without notice with their men. They've defected to outside the city. If we don't do something, the defenders will scatter. Your Majesty, the prefectures and counties around the capital 7 have already opened their gates and surrendered. Cloud Shadow Pavilion's main army is less than 300 li from the capital, at most 3 days, and they'll be at the city gates.
A bunch of incompetents. When it's time to collect their salaries, everyone's eager. Now that trouble has come, not one is useful.
Your Majesty, I believe the current strategy should be to immediately muster the Imperial Guards. Defend the gates to the death. Then issue orders for the feudal princes to come to the capital to support with grain. Additionally, take that little girl Chu Ningle and hold her hostage. Chu Suian dotes on this sister most. With her in our hands, Chu Suian will surely not dare to attack the city.
Grand Tutor, that's a terrible idea. The feudal princes are too far to quench immediate thirst. Besides, each of them has their own agenda. They may not be willing to come. Using the princess as a hostage will lose us all the people's support. By then, the people will all side with Cloud Shadow Pavilion, and we won't be able to hold the city.
I also think it's not advisable. The Grand Princess has extremely high prestige in the army. If we truly force the soldiers to fight her, it will only make the defenders defect.
Did I really make a mistake? Is this realm truly unstable under my rule?
I need to go to another region to lie low first. Wait until the heat dies down, then plan accordingly. Grand Tutor Wang. Taking a large sum of gold out of the city late at night, are you trying to abandon the city and flee? How dare you? I am on a mission by imperial decree. A mere garrison commander like you dares to stop me? I am ordered by your Majesty
to strictly guard the gates and investigate traitors.
Grand Tutor Wang colludes with Nether Valley, falsely accuses loyal officials and is corrupt. Every single crime deserves death.
And you still want to run?
Seize him. Let me go. I am the Grand Tutor of this dynasty. You dare touch me? His Majesty will not let you off.
Everyone, perk up. Whoever colludes with the enemy and surrenders the city will be dealt with by military law. His Majesty said, if we hold the city, everyone will be heavily rewarded.
Rewards. The treasury's empty. Reward them with what? Never mind. The men down there, most were trained by the eldest princess, who wants to fight their old commander.
Back when the northern border was besieged, the eldest princess led us to hold out for 3 months. We ate bark and grass roots until we drove back the barbarians. Now they want us to turn our swords against her. I damn well can't do it.
Are you trying to rebel?
What if we do? Chu Mingye is incompetent and unjust, trusts sycophants, and persecutes loyal officials. He's long unworthy of the throne. The eldest princess is benevolent, and with the Union Pavilion and Premier She's guidance, following her is the right path. Brothers, what do you say? Open the gates or not?
Open the gates to welcome the eldest princess.
Open the city gates, lower the drawbridge. Welcome the eldest princess into the city.
Yes.
Ningle, what are you doing here? Did I not say that you are not to meddle in state affairs?
Brother, at this point, you still refuse to see reason?
See reason? What reason do I have to see? I am the emperor, I have done nothing wrong.
Brother, take a look at this. This is a secret edict left by our father. Premier Xie gave it to me. In our father's edict, it says the position of heir was originally meant for our elder sister. But because she is a woman, and her maternal clan is the Yunying Pavilion, he feared criticism from the noble families, so he postponed it. The late emperor intended to wait until she had military merits and won the people's respect before naming her heir, but he died suddenly before that. Your ascension to the throne was simply a stroke of luck.
Impossible. This is fake. You forged it. Father loved me the most. The throne was always mine.
Whether it's fake or not, you know it in your heart. Brother, ask yourself, the things you've done over the years, do they honor our father? Do they honor the people? If you persist in your delusion, not only will you lose the throne, but you will also be condemned through the ages.
So, you had this all planned out. My throne was never mine from the start.
Brother, concede defeat. Confess openly and you can still keep some dignity. Continuing this farce is good for no one.
I've fought my whole life. I've seized my whole life, only to find out in the end that I was never the rightful one.
Master Chu, His Majesty said that whatever your conditions are, you can name them, if only you would retreat.
I have only 2 demands. First, open the palace gate and hand over Wang Song. Second, Chu Mingye must issue an edict of guilt, apologizing to the world. If he agrees, I will retreat immediately and never touch the throne. If not, this palace gate, I can enter myself. But when that happens, the scene will not be pretty.
He will agree. He has no other way out.
I know. I never intended to take his throne. This dragon throne, I don't care for it.
Look at that. Now that's a true princess's demeanor. Commanding tens of thousands of troops, yet not attacking the city, not disturbing the people, just seeking justice.
If it was someone else, they would have already stormed the palace.
And made themselves emperor.
Indeed. Back then, the northern frontier was so harsh, yet the princess held strong. If she wanted to be emperor, she would have become one long ago. Her heart is with the people.
Not the throne. Come on, let's all go to the palace gate. The princess has been so wronged. His Majesty must give an explanation. We must not let a loyal subject feel cold.
Suyan, about what happened before, it was I.
I was wrong, Your Majesty. The one wrong is not me, but the people of the world, the loyal subjects who died unjustly, the soldiers guarding the northern frontier.
I will issue an edict of guilt and admit my fault to the world. Wicked men like Wang Song will be handed to you for judgment.
Today I stand here, not to accuse, but to seek justice. 3 years into Your Majesty's reign, 3 major wrongs have been committed. First, you kicked those who helped you, and treated your meritorious officials harshly. In the Northern Border War, 30,000 battered troops held the line. Soldiers fought in blood, and brought peace for the realm. But after ascending the throne, you first demoted me from princess, then sidelined veteran generals, with unclear rewards and punishments, chilling the hearts of the entire army. Second, you favored sycophantic villains, corrupting governance. Wang Song formed cliques, embezzled and broke the law, colluded with evil sects, and framed loyal officials. Every single crime is too numerous to list. Yet Your Majesty trusted him blindly, letting him harm the loyal, squeeze the people, turning the court into a cesspool, and the people seethe with resentment. Third, you started conflicts, disregarding people's livelihoods. Driven by paranoia, you repeatedly sent assassins, stoking vendettas in the martial world, attacking the Cloud Mist sect, shaking the underworld, cutting trade routes, soaring salt prices, and leaving the people destitute. These 3 wrongs are backed by evidence, every charge verifiable. In this entire court, who dares object?
Chu Suyan, you usurped the throne, and still dare to twist words here. I am the Grand Tutor of the realm. Touch me, and you defy imperial authority.
Defy imperial authority. Grand Tutor Wang, you're not fit to speak of authority. Guards. Your legitimate son, Wang Kui, disobeyed orders in the north, colluded with the Northern Dai, and was executed by military law. You held a grudge and targeted me at every turn, falsely accusing me of treason. That score, we've settled. You colluded with Nether Valley, taking money for murders, harming loyal men, dozens of cold cases south of the river, all you're doing. That score, we've settled too. You embezzled salt tax, squeezed the people, seized farmland, sold official posts. These account books are all your handiwork. You settle personal scores. I purge the court of evil. Today, old and new scores are settled together. Wang Song, do you submit? Or not?
So Grand Tutor Wang has done so many evil deeds. Truly, you never know a person's heart.
No wonder the eldest princess is furious. Who wouldn't be, being targeted like that? Anyone would lose it. He deserves to die. Someone like that should have been ousted long ago. I schemed my whole life, only to end up defeated by Chu Suyan. Chu Suyan.
What do you really want?
What do I want? I want you to step down, pass the throne to the 7th princess, Chu Ninglei.
You hold a large army. Your achievements are unparalleled. Yet you don't want the throne. Instead, you want Chu Ninglei to ascend.
Pass it to the 7th princess. The Grand Princess herself isn't taking the throne. If she ascended, she would definitely be a wise ruler. You
don't want the throne.
If I wanted the throne, I wouldn't have waited until today. Ninglei is pure-hearted, discerning right from wrong, and cares for the people. She is more suited for this position than you. With Prime Minister Xie's assistance, with the support of all ministers, with the Yun Yin Pavilion backing her in the martial world,
Great Chu will only get better. Xie Jin is willing to fully assist the new emperor, to rectify the court, and to stabilize the realm. We all second that.
We are willing to support the new emperor to secure the state.
Good. I agree. I will abdicate. Pass the throne to Ninglei.
My royal sister left a stable realm for me. All of this should have been hers.
Prime Minister Xie, does this draft look acceptable? Restore the Grand Princess's title, confer her as Jinguo Grand Princess, with a prince's stipend, grant her the Jinwang Mansion, allow her to attend court and aid governance, and exempt her from kneeling. Add one more line, the Jinguo Grand Princess oversees martial world affairs, and the Yunyin Pavilion and the court shall not interfere with each other. Yes. I'll add it right away.
Grand Princess, truly noble-minded. For anyone else,
wielding such immense power, they would have already claimed the throne. But she only seeks fairness. Throughout history, those with such broad-mindedness are far too few.
The imperial edict has arrived. Zhenguo Grand Princess, receive the edict.
By the grace of heaven, Juda Qingyun, Tuo Tianxia, Mingju Ping, the emperor decrees, Chu Suyan has rendered meritorious service in protecting the state. Now, restore her title as Grand Princess, Teitele, confer her as Zhenguo Grand Princess, Teite, grant her the Jinwang Mansion, Wu Qiye, Xingyan Tai Wei, specially grant her the Jinwang Mansion, Xia Xue Yin, oversee all martial world affairs, Xia Mu Yin, Shi Taniyu Zhang, Jiang Hu Zhu Shi, Tian Tian, Lian Lian, Zhang Jiang Hu Zhu Shi Sha, oversee all martial world affairs, may attend court to aid governance, and exempt from kneeling. Additionally, bestow 10,000 taels of gold, 1,000 bolts of brocade, and 10 boxes of treasure, to honor her merits. Respect this. Your Highness, please accept the edict. This is an unprecedented honor in this dynasty. His Majesty said, if your Highness finds it insufficient, just say so.
This honor, when I fought bloody battles back then, I didn't want it. When I was demoted to commoner, and faced death, I didn't want it. Now, I still don't want it. Thank you for your trouble, eunuch. This edict, I cannot accept.
We've been doing this job for so many years. First time we've encountered someone refusing an imperial decree, and not just anyone, but the one everyone dreams of, the title of Grand Princess Protector. Your Highness, please reconsider. This is an immense favor. Countless people beg for it and never get it. You're turning it down. His Majesty. It'll be hard to explain to His Majesty.
What's so hard to explain? Back then, I took up arms and went to battle. I fought to protect the people of Great Chu, not for imperial glory. Now I seek justice. I want things clear, right and wrong. Not fame or fortune. All the wealth and luxury of this palace may trap others, but they won't trap me, Chu Suyan.
This. Eunuch, no need to persuade further. Young Master Chu has made up his mind. It won't change. Go back and report accordingly. His Majesty won't blame you.
Your Highness, are you really not accepting? The Grand Princess Protector title. So prestigious. From now on, no one would dare bully you.
Prestigious. Trapped in this tiny corner of the capital, dealing with court disputes every day, imperial rules and regulations, what's so prestigious about that? When I was banished from the palace, I already said the mountains are high, the rivers are long, I'd roam the Jianghu freely. Now that justice is served, it's time for me to go back.
Once the court situation stabilizes, I'll go back to Jiangnan with you. Whatever you want to do, I'll be with you.
You mean it?
A gentleman's word is his bond.
Our Grand Princess Protector here, oh no, she doesn't even care about the title. With tens of thousands of troops, she marched to the imperial city, not to claim the throne or seize power, but only to demand justice. Now that she's been exonerated, His Majesty granted her the title of Grand Princess Protector, with the honors of a prince, and she directly refused.
Why?
Because she simply doesn't care about this bit of imperial honor. Back then, she defended the northern border for the people, and now she cleansed the court for justice. Retire after achieving merit, not clinging to power. That's the true spirit of a chivalrous warrior.
Well said. Anyone else would have taken the throne and enjoyed ease. The Grand Princess's breadth of vision is truly beyond ordinary people.
Isn't that the truth? She has the whole world in her heart. Just for this noble integrity, I salute her.
Since ancient times, heroes have suffered many trials. To be able, like the Grand Princess, to retire after success with unyielding pride. There are too few. Truly, it's our great Chu's fortune.
Sister, are you really leaving? Can't you stay? It's my first time managing court affairs. There's so much I don't understand. Without you here, I feel unsure of myself.
Silly sister, everyone has to grow up. You're very smart, and you work hard. You'll definitely make a good emperor. I believe in you, sister.
But the court is so complicated. Wang Song's remnants haven't been cleared yet, and those old ministers, every one of them is sly and cunning. I'm afraid I can't handle it.
Isn't there Prime Minister Xie? I'm leaving him to you. With his guidance, the court won't be chaotic.
Rest assured, Your Majesty.
I will serve you with all my heart.
Reform the court, pacify the realm, and live up to your trust, young emperor.
I know Prime Minister Xi is capable, but I still can't bear to part with you, sister.
Ninglei, remember, being an emperor. First, you must cherish the people. Second, distinguish right from wrong. And last, know how to employ people. As long as in your heart, you carry the welfare of the people, and act with justice and conscience, you won't go wrong. Also, from now on, the court is the court, the Jianghu is the Jianghu, the imperial court will not interfere with the affairs of the Jianghu sects, and the cloud-hidden pavilion will not meddle in court disputes. Both sides will do their own duties, to jointly protect the peace of the people. No one is allowed to cross the line. Understand? I understand. Good. If you ever truly encounter an insurmountable obstacle, send a message to Cloud Mist Mountain. Even though I'm not in the capital, I'll always have your back.
Sister has her own life, and the life she wants to live. I can't rely on sister forever. I have to grow into an emperor who can stand on his own, and protect this vast land for you, sister.
Good kill. These traitors have been wreaking havoc in the court, persecuting the loyal. Today, they finally face justice. They deserve it.
All thanks to the Grand Princess for turning the tide. If not for the princess's just action in eliminating the traitors, who knows how much longer these villains would have run rampant. Today truly is a day of universal celebration.
The Ministry of Revenue quickly check the tax accounts from all regions, make sure they're accurate, reduce taxes for disaster-affected prefectures, and reassure the people. The Ministry of Works should start evaluating officials, dismiss all those who are corrupt, and promote the virtuous ones beyond the usual ranks. The Ministry of War must strengthen border defenses, replenish military pay, train the troops, and guard against the northern enemy.
Your subject obeys your decree.
Thank you, Chancellor. Once the court is stable, you will resign from office.
Right? Yes. When your majesty can stand on your own,
and the government is on track, your subject will resign and retire.
I know you and my imperial sister long for freedom. I will be a good emperor. and protect this realm.
Your subject thanks your highness for your understanding. As long as I am here, I will wholeheartedly assist your majesty.
Your Highness, the Grand Princess, please wait.
Is there something else, eunuch?
Your Highness, this is an imperial edict personally drafted by His Majesty. His Majesty said. She knows you don't care about honor, but this is her way of showing appreciation. Please accept it. You can return to the capital anytime. The position of Grand Princess Protector of the Realm will always be kept for you. Even if you don't return, with this edict, wherever you go, the authorities will have to show you respect. Just think of it as a keepsake.
This edict, I accept. But not for honor. But to remember this day. To remember the weight of justice. From now on, I, Chu Suyan, am merely the young master of Yunying Pavilion, a wanderer of the martial world. The mountains are high and the rivers long. Take care of yourselves.
Sister, this realm. I'll guard it for you.
Suyan, wait for me. Wait until I take off this court robe, and I'll come find you. For the rest of my life, though the martial world is vast, I'll walk it with you.